Copper has done something similar before. So it's like I took out I think it was chicken, and it was still in the package and everything, and he ate through the package. It's like, oh my gosh. And he didn't eat a whole chicken breast, but he like ate portion of it and then he stopped. So I came home and there's like just a bite of a chicken. I was like, oh my gosh. Now obviously the other two can't really, they probably wouldn't have. So I was like, 1, 2, it has to be you. So chicken thief.
Sorry, I'm typing out an advertisement for someone else right now, really quick. I mean, I'll start it right now.
What?
You're fine. Take your time.
Also,
We're still waiting on Mel.
I did not hear anything of that.
good.
I know.
Don't listen to me. Just rambling on.
But to answer your question, today's menu, it is tasty baked chicken with pasta and salad.
Kind of jealous.
It is quite tasty.
If you need more salt, because the pasta is not really salted, I have some salt upstairs.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, where the fuck is Mel?
What if he's asleep?
It says he's online.
I mean, I've left my Discord open while I went to take naps before.
Sure, that happens to Yoda a lot too.
I
he
got
is.
very distracted. I'm sorry.
I regret nothing for that onslaught of pings you got.
Oh no. I heard it was what brought me in.
Were you asleep? 'Cause that's what PV thinks
No.
it was.
No, I got distracted playing a game.
That's what does.
I was a little tired because I did walk to work in a snowstorm today, so that was.
Now you can tell your kids that it's like back in my day.
I mean, it's not like it's the fucking first time I'd say it, but
He also
I
lives
live
in
in
Canada,
Canada.
where it snows every day.
doesn't snow every day. The snow had mostly gone, and then it decided to snowstorm today.
We yesterday was getting a storm, rainstorm, with like 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It's freaking crazy.
Damn. No, it just decided to snowstorm and drop like 2 feet of snow.
As California experiences all that kind of crazy stuff right now, I can feel for that a little bit.
Yeah, the snow was almost gone. It's fucking April.
If everyone's ready though, type R in a chat, either on our Discord or in the game. I'm gonna ping Mist, so she's back. Also for Frisky, we, I don't know if they'll send it. I don't know if Mel, do you know if it goes for another, audio if I put in a new one? Like if I have a new, I'm using a new playlist?
Possibly. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
it shows the playlist.
yeah, the one I just linked is the playlist we're using today, for now at least.
Okay. Sounds good.
Anybody want to do the recap, or y'all want me to do it?
Yeah, let's see, what am I doing here? I'm currently trying to set up your playlist. There we go.
I'm currently turning it down because I couldn't hear anyone.
Sure.
Its volume is so weird for me.
Yeah.
There it is. Players notes. Basilla itself. And my monster notes. Alright, I'm good.
It's not even monster notes. It's just how many do I roll, and here's the sheet.
I did roll before this, so like there's a set number. Will you attract war? Will we see a rat king? That's up to you guys.
Easy.
I sort of decide on the fly. Like, I'll set up encounters sometimes. Then, like, you know, if they're going at it too easy, then all of a sudden, like, you know, something else bursts out of the water or something,
Well,
or bursts through the floorboards.
okay. If everyone's ready, this is your recap. Last we left off our group, the party obviously got brand new stuff. You guys, yeah, basically got all new equipment. Two of you, however, were not with the party, with Jade exploring the city, trying to avoid whatever mishaps happened on the road back after the last mission. Another kind of getting bored of just walking through town with her dwarven friend and kind of just skedaddling to her own. The party deciding, yeah, maybe we should go back to the guild hall to find another job. On the way back, you guys realized you guys were being followed by just a mysterious hooded person. Taking the initiative, Valorian essentially made every door, window, opening in a yeah, like in a 3-block radius, kind of explode, causing a cacophony of chaos. People falling down, people screaming, but it gave a chance for Scoria to kind of slip behind them. The rest of the party to divert into an alley and essentially just get the jump on this mysterious person. After some interrogating and realized they weren't going to talk right away, you guys hogtied her, revealing that Nyla knows some things that, as an elf, kind of makes more sense. And took her back to the guild, where it was revealed that this person was essentially just tailing you guys for information on who you are, what you're capable of, on behalf of what is essentially now more as criminal underground. But getting back to the tavern, or back to the guild hall, you guys met another important figure in the guild itself, Tiberius Orthen, who is Otessa Montclair's husband. Strangely, Tiberius was on a first-name basis with this person, kind of taking the lead of this moment. He helped clarify, like, you guys aren't in trouble, you guys are just being looked at by the different families. After some family drama, so to say, you guys were free to kind of just hang around and pick out a new job, which you guys have now picked out too. Which I should probably have the job listings up. But given that it was late in the day, you guys went to your separate rooms. Valorian getting to experience his room for the first time in the guild hall. And yeah, that's where we left off. What would you guys like to do as you guys begin the day?
I'm immediately praying because I had a weird thing last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I would just ask. I think I would pray and ask if that was a premonition. Actually, I guess my character's not smart to think that's a premonition. Well, what do you think that is? I think he just prays. But I think like he prays, but the dream is still bothering him.
And even after you pray, that uneasy feeling that you've gotten since waking up is just in your head. From your roll me a history check actually to just understand like what the hell happened in your dream.
Ah, hell yeah. We like history checks.
I will give you an advantage because it does revolve around dragons.
Hell yeah, 16.
Yeah, with the 16, you understand, like, a multi-headed dragon is very rare. That is essentially taboo to a lot of dragons. It's also a sign of essentially the evil patron that you guys are standing against. Multi-headed means followers of Tiamat. But there also is a sense of hope that you had with your dream. Even if it felt like a premonition, the sight of a fully grown dragon going to attack it was something to inspire you for a little bit. So that uneasy feeling just kind of peaks and valleys with you.
And I also believe... Yeah. That being said, I am going to look at my little pet dragon, whether he's up or not, and I will pet him.
Kind of coos like into your hand, nuzzles it a little bit.
And I think that will be it for me. I think I'll try to get on up and go get some food.
Okay. Anybody else? What do you guys do with your morning?
Scoria wakes up blissfully not hungover this time. Also remind me, how long did it say for when I requested the materials for what I was gonna make?
They said give them at least a week.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Just to procure everything and make sure it's quality material.
Quality.
They don't want to give you inferior material.
Yeah, I'll appreciate it. I think he's just gonna get up, get some breakfast, and wait for everyone else to make their way out of their rooms. And
Okay. Everybody else who wants to go next?
Pretty much the same. Ignia gets up, and knowing there's a mission that we'll be tackling today, she's going to go downstairs in her human-sized and get some breakfast.
You going down human-sized turns a lot of heads, including Poppy, who kind of looks at you like a child looks like a moving doll, like just like full of wonderment, like, oh, it's so cute.
oh yeah, I guess this is the first time you've been people-sized here.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Yeah.
Nyla.
Yeah. Yeah. Nyla, what are you doing?
As soon as she wakes up, she is in the season of summer, so she ponders only a moment on the dream in which she had, but she doesn't quite connect the pieces. It's brewing in her head, but it's not like a light bulb turned on. And she'll prepare for her morning and head downstairs.
With your room, the flowers in your room are much more summer-based. Not as colorful as springs would be, but the tones are warm, but it's kind of this feeling of like a hug for your room. Like the flowers are emulating like, calm down, you're not as stressed. Please do not kill anybody today. That's like the types of flowers you're getting in the room.
Okay.
What if there's someone that really needs to be killed, though?
Jade, after exploring the town yesterday, would you have come back to the guild hall to rest? Frisky.
You are muted in Discord.
What if she does that?
I wasn't sure, that's why I said.
Until she gets back. Mist, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I got stuck. My mouse got stuck in the menus. Okay, sorry guys. So you will probably find Jade. She did go back to the hall to rest after exploring. So you'll probably find Jade downstairs, like at the bar eating breakfast, kind of like swinging her feet, all chipper because she was exploring and she had a grand old time. She has no idea what happened. So she's all like cheery and like childlike at the bar eating breakfast.
Gotcha. As you're cheering and eating, while everybody else starts making their way down, you do see Nyla come down with her red hair again.
I guess as I'm eating breakfast, I'm going to like kind of see her from afar and naively forget the interaction with that particular Nyla and kind of like wave at her like good morning.
Nyla gives
roll initiative.
Oh no!
I'm not letting that happen yet.
Nyla will give a half-hearted wave, but she won't look at her.
Ah, yes, the mean girl wave.
Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Considering the last interaction, probably a bit of an improvement.
Yeah, the last interaction they had, she actually talked to her about her family stuff and like.
Oh yeah,
it was
fair,
actually
yeah.
it was a worthwhile conversation.
Yeah.
Until the violence started.
No, that was after the violence. It was after the violence.
Lastly, M. I assume you did not come back to the guild hall to rest.
Alright, new mission. Time to find them.
I was like, her mouse probably got lost too.
I feel like we're gonna... We're gonna have to, like, put a bell on her.
I mean, I've seen her stat scores. I don't know if that bell's gonna help any much.
We'll hear gunfire if things are bad enough.
I mean, you could technically lower scores based off of certain things.
True.
Just don't do it drastically.
Yeah. Okay. As you guys all make your way downstairs, kind of conveying, you guys have noticed M's not in the building. But Jade is, and you guys almost have a full party.
To be fair, I don't know if any of us were expecting him to be in the building. She has shown vehement, like...
I don't want to be here vibes.
Yeah, like, reluctance to enter this building.
As each one of the party member comes downstairs, Jade is probably She's waving at each one of them, kind of like good morning.
Yeah.
So that they kind of like see that she's over there. Like, good morning, guys. Like, hi.
Good morning. You'll be glad to know that we fought tooth and nail to put your name onto the mission of today.
Oh, a mission?
We just
Oh, an
signed
adventure?
your name to it.
Sign my name? Wait, what? Wait, what are we doing? She puts down her food and kind of jumps off the stool and turns around.
Oh, protecting the innocents. That sort of fun jazz.
Killing
how
weird creatures for a leather worker?
Something like that.
Okay.
That's it. Doesn't actually it's mysterious prints. So as all of the job says. So it's we have no idea what these creatures are.
Yeah, sure.
I see. So killing creatures for a leather worker to help the innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Glamorous.
Extermination, apparently. They've been. It's leather workers. It's
Fun fact: it's written down in someone's notebook. You guys can open it.
Yeah. No. I was looking at. How do you think I fucking was remember? I was looking at the job listing. No. Huh.
Well, either way, count me in. I'm ready for an adventure. She puts her hands on her hips.
We are. I think we also loosely took a job to provide magical materials to a shop.
We'll be hunting down some creatures for Diagon's treasures, the magical emporium, etc., etc. In addition, we are also doing an infestation cleanup for Yonya's Leatherworks.
We figured the two might.
And I believe we're going to be helping Strixhaven, and their many adventurers are going to be teachers.
Wow.
We signed up for that one.
Did we sign? I thought we signed up for that one.
We were discussing it, but we didn't, I don't think we cemented it, if I recall correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I thought we did. I think it might have been down the road that we will do it.
You guys said you'll probably do it after this next job.
That's the mindset I thought. Okay.
Yeah, that's sort of what we were thinking, but we didn't want to assign too many things at once, I think.
-2 intelligence. Of course I don't remember.
I got +3, I think, so I remember.
Well, Jade kind of fumbles around with her pockets and she kind of pats herself down. She's like, "Are we gonna need anything for the adventure? Sounds like a lot going on."
Well, I think we gotta talk to the leather worker in Harbor Town, I believe, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, it was
by the building.
Yeah, we walked by it.
The past 2 days. Well, because it's right by the Villa Guild Hall.
I would like to point out Ignia was waving over it right now.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I have my notes pulled up. I'm not I don't see the map right now. My bad.
Okay, fair.
Notes of a -2 person. You don't want to see them.
Oh, I thought my bad. I thought we discussed it. Oh, no.
Yeah, as you guys kind of finish your breakfast, just start to get ready for the day. You see other parties leave, including some much more official people. You guys do see Tiberius take off in the morning. He kind of greets you guys all.
Waves
his neck is pretty bruised, and he looks like he's his eye is just not, or is about to swell up also.
Does it look like he's trying to get out before the missus wakes up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he strikes me as the fellow who's into that.
I'm not responding to any of that.
That means we're right.
Yeah, no, as you guys watch him and others leave, Poppy does stop by your guys' table. Do you all understand where you guys are going today? Do you guys need directions again?
Did we buy health potions? I don't think we bought health potions, did we?
You did not buy health potions.
I have a couple, so.
I mean, as long as we have some.
I
I believe
a superior and a normal on me.
I gave you a superior? Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We bought it before we left town for the first mission.
My bad.
You know what? Health potions would be a good idea. How much are health
Oh no, it's
health
supposed
potions?
to be a great. I think it's supposed to be a greater. I think I might have marked it down wrong. That'd be the. I think I might have added the wrong one.
To answer questions in order. One, I think it was a greater, not a superior.
Yeah.
Poppy does look at you, Jade. Depending on which store you go to, prices can fluctuate. Any that are aligned with the guild, you'll probably get them for a normal one for about 10 to 25 for a normal. Graders can go anywhere from 50 to 70. Superiors are like 100 to 150. If you find someone that has a supreme, you're better off buying armor. That's gonna help you live longer.
Armor. Okay. You can see here she pulls out a notepad and she's taking notes.
I think the superior is honestly a little overkill for the amount of health we have. I feel like normal to greater is probably what we should probably get. Like, seems probably the most cost efficient for. I'm also gonna leave my old shield in my room. Because I don't really need it with me right now. So I bought a new one.
Okay.
Same with my old Warhammer, I guess.
Yeah. Poppy does look at you guys. Because you guys got the Leatherworks job. There's like 2 magic shops on the way. You could stop by there.
Yeah.
You could stop at either Dagon's or at Hollywood's.
Which one did we stop by?
You guys were at
the Owl.
Yeah, you guys were at Owlin's, which is a different spot.
Oh, fuck it. Let's hit up different shops. Get to know the shopkeepers.
But up to you. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, let's just see. I think we'll be fine. If we
hurt to stop by a shop and see what they have, see if we can't pick up something along the way. Doesn't hurt to be over prepared.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll stop by a shop.
She said it's on the way, so might as well just look.
Yeah.
Do you guys all take off to go do it? Go get that direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's, which one is like closer to on the way? Are they both like directly in our path?
They're basically both directly in your path. From I would say Valorian, you would know this. Dagon's is actually one of the bigger magical shops in Shabuta. It's right there though, right where the gate's at to go from Shabuta to Harbor Town. Owlin's though is in the middle of Harbor Town, so it might actually be a little bit further than where your guys' job is, but it's right in that area.
Okie dokie. I mean, yeah, we should be fine regardless. But yeah, we'll head to that shop. We'll see what we can grab. Most importantly, looking for potions.
Mm-hmm.
Not just health potions. I'm curious to see other potions.
Yeah, potions are potions.
Okay.
Some fun potions.
As you guys are all leaving the guild hall, Poppy just wishes you guys good luck. You guys see different guild members kind of coming and going. They're all like, oh, good morning, good afternoon, good night for some people who are just getting back.
The night shit.
And yeah, as you guys step outside, it is that very, like, almost cold but kind of refreshing autumn day. The trees in the city have begun to change color even further from that nice kind of pale green to a bright orange, almost brown color. And people honestly look very pleased to be in the morning. I would say it's probably about 8 o'clock though, as you guys are leaving, and the crowds are extensive. Like, people are, for some reason, this town is a morning town and everybody's getting their shit done right away.
As we step out of the guild hall, Jade kind of stretches up and she goes, I love the city.
I forgot how cheery you were.
It's been like a day.
Listen, you forget how cheery some people are after a day sometimes. M, where are you at?
Where did you leave me?
I had you wandering around the city, so, and this is a new day, so where would you have been? Would you have met them at the guild hall? Or are you waiting in the same courtyard you usually meet them up at?
Courtyard, I guess.
Okay. As you guys are walking, you guys see M kind of just hanging around, looking like she's waiting on you guys to start her day.
What? The entire party's here. Let us catch you up on our latest endeavor. I'm gonna pull out the book and kind of go over the fact that we are doing a quest, real quick. Just get M all caught up on speed.
Or clear out a mysterious infestation.
Cleaning up some I assume brats. Sorry. Cleaning up some infestation, and if we're lucky, maybe it follows up with another one to get some creature parts. Just breaking off some rust. I think it'll be fun to get some combat in.
She looks over, she goes, wait, creature parts? And she kind of like gives him a funny face, like, ugh.
I mentioned it earlier. Did you not hear me?
I was distracted about the adventure. Creature parts. She kind of wanders, starts to wander off.
Aren't we all creatures or something like that?
You hear Nyla mutter under her breath, "What a princess."
Ouch.
I mean,
but yeah, it's just catching up M on it, all of that. Other than that, yeah, if we stop at the shop, I'm ready. Show me what you got, shopkeeper.
As you guys all kind of make your way to this shop, it is a big building. Like, it is 3 stories. It is a bright pink and purple building with the words Dagon's magical items, with a looks like a large gnome plastered on the side of the building.
it's a impressively bright building, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And even though it is pretty early in the morning, it is busy. There are tons of people going in and out. The doors to this building are about 15 feet tall. And the easiest way to describe it, it looks like a Costco when you're about to walk in.
Costco magic shop. Neat.
Are we asking? Someone there asking for if we have a membership card?
Yeah, do I have to get any like little punch card or something? I'll
No,
check my
but
pockets. I might.
I know which type of people you're asking for too, and they don't actually ask for when you're going in now. But as you, damn it, Mel.
So I've been in a Costco before.
As you guys enter, there is a gnomish woman standing on like a little pedestal, just handing out flyers. In the softest, nicest voice, just like, "Good morning, welcome to Dagon's. Take a pamphlet, specials, and probably your number if you're gonna have to buy anything. If you're looking for something, head to the desk out front. If you're just window shopping, please make it quick."
I guess I'll take a pamphlet.
Same.
Yeah, I'll take all the information. Jade's eyes are like saucers, like all sparkly.
DM question: is there any windows in there?
Yeah, there's tons of windows. Like,
Fascinating. Wait, you don't want us to buy your windows?
I see what's happening. She pats him on the shoulder. It's a phrase. It's a phrase. It's okay. Come on, let's go shopping. If you see anything sparkly, I'll buy it for you.
I'm so happy I
But
didn't
she
have my camera on. I choked a little bit.
She puts Jade puts her arm underneath his and kind of tries to like pull him into the store.
And he disappears.
I'm just gonna follow them, looking over the flyer. He's just shaking his head.
As you guys get your pamphlets, these pamphlets are just a single page, front and back, but the text on it is bright colored images. While this looks like a normal parchment, it is ever changing almost, like different advertisements popping up. Advertising health potions, magical items.
Let's say where the health potions are.
But yeah, it's basically like one of those brochures that tell you like coupons and everything without any discounts. And yeah, as you guys look around, you see dozens of gnomish workers with, I'm going to use this now, with red vests to designate who they are, as it is crowded in here, I gotta say. Like, it is built for normal-sized people, medium-sized creatures, obviously, but even then, this place has just rows upon rows of stuff. Doesn't look very organized from the looks of it, but it's a lot more stuff in here available than what it did look for the other magic shop.
Alrighty then. Let us see.
So Jade's eyes are all like saucers again, all sparkly, pulling Valoran down each alley, each like lane, kind of pointing and stuff. Like, is this where the health potions are? Where are the health potions? I don't even know what they look like. She looks at him. She's like, "Do you know what they look like?"
They're little swirly vials, or maybe sometimes they're a little bigger if you want to spend some more. They're not shiny, unless maybe the vial's shiny.
Ooh, okay. So do I see speaking of shiny, do I see anything shiny? Like any jewelry cases or like anything?
There are a couple, on the main floor, there are a couple cases. This building is kind of like the library, while there's nothing in the middle, like no walls are in the middle. All the outside walls basically have countertops and shelves behind them, with a staircase going through the middle to help you guys get there. You do see cases. Some have weapons in them, some have what look like clothes, other look like shields and body armor. You do see one particular case that has different vials in it, from green to purple to rainbow colored almost, with a shopkeep behind each and every case.
So as she's looking around, she sees that. She kind of points. She's like, are those the potions? Whatever, but I don't care. That's beautiful. Let's go look." She kind of pulls him. She's like, "I don't. Let's look this way." And kind of like, regardless of what he wants, if he wants to go or not, she kind of just pulls him along.
He doesn't really fight back. He's just confused. Is there anything? I guess I'm curious if there's any sort of accessories or like I imagine. I guess this is Costco, I guess. But would there be labels? Is there anything that actually tells us what these things are?
There's not really a label. There's no designated signage, but you could tell things are grouped up by order of classification almost. So all the armor is with armor, all the weapons are with weapons, all the vials are with vials, all the trinkets, the rings and earrings and necklaces are all in another section. None of them do say price on them, but the workers look, every time you walk near a case, the worker kind of straightens up ready to talk to you. Kind of waiting for you guys to make contact with them before they tell you anything.
I ask what sort of potions are available for purchase.
The young-ish looking gnome man behind the desk of the potions, or the vials, kind of looks at you, just kind of cocks his head to the side. These are all magical property potions, so this is a potion of Fire Giant's Breath. That one there is a Hydra's Venom potion. These are mainly coatings that you either drink or put on your weapons. Are you looking for anything specific, or what can I help you with?
So coating, like one of them was fire, he said?
That would be a potion of Fire Giant's Breath.
Yeah, so is that supposed to be like a coating, or is that a like potion of like breathe it, like you drink it and then you can breathe fire?
That one would be a potion that you consume and you obviously breathe out like a fire giant.
I am intrigued.
How much?
This particular potion, given its size and its rarity, is 5,000 gold. I felt both of your jaws just drop.
Yeah, mine was more of a side eye, like, oh.
That's a lot.
Here at Dagon's, we only provide with the best of materials, so we charge at a premium.
I was about to ask. Yeah, that's definitely a premium. Okay. Do you know where we could find healing potions and the like?
Healing potions would be on the 3rd floor. Yeah, 3rd floor, you'll see a giant case of them. We have them in different bottles, different designs, different sizings where you can use multiple drinks per potion.
Nice. Did also just like to speed this up slightly. Is there any like coatings or anything that he has that are a little bit more within our price range?
He kind of looks at you. What would be your price range, if I may ask, so I can point it out?
A few hundred gold.
For a couple hundred gold, we have Displacer's Venom. You coat it on your weapon. It can temporarily boost your attack. A lot of times if you're fighting someone that is also armed, it could phase through that and you guys could get a clean strike. Out of game, that it just gives you an attack advantage. if they have a shield, they automatically lose the advantage of their shield.
And how much is that exactly?
That is 150 gold. It is a one-time use. It is about 8 ounces, and you have to spend an hour to coat your weapon with it.
And how long does it last once coated?
Not that long, if I have to be honest. From what we've heard from previous adventurers that have used it before, maybe 2 or 3 strikes, depending on the weapon.
Something I will definitely look into in the future, but maybe not today. We need to focus on something of supportive nature. And what's everyone else doing right now?
All right, DM, you ready for the crazy questions?
Yeah, crazy questions. Let's do this.
All right. They offer amazing things here. And how sparkly would be a random deck of cards that might be just really.
Okay, this is my question. Are you looking for magical trinkets that can destroy the world?
I like where this chaos gremlin
I know
going.
what he's going for.
I want to vibe with this chaos.
I'm legitimately curious if you have it in essentially a superstore of all things.
Nice.
Because I feel like it's in the restricted area.
Asking around, they actually point you to the 3rd floor.
So that's where the magic potions are too. Okay.
I mean, it seems like we're going to the 3rd floor.
Okay, so as we are kind of making our way up to the 3rd floor, Jade's gonna keep an eye on the person behind the counter as they're putting away the very expensive potion to see where exactly he puts it.
He literally takes it, and in the glass case that you guys can see through, he puts it back on a little pedestal that it was on, in full display.
Does he do anything interesting with the case as he's closing it?
No, but once he does close, roll me an Arcana check, actually, really quick.
Okay. Hold on.
He places it on a pedestal.
Magic Costco.
not strong on this one.
Magic Costco.
A strong 7.
Your eyes flash really quickly, but you don't understand what had just happened.
Gotcha. So she kind of eyes the case as she's walking upstairs or walking wherever we're going to get upstairs. And she kind of mental notes that very expensive potion in fancy glass case, ?
Alright. Is there an obvious way to get upstairs?
There's a staircase in the middle. It's a spiral staircase. As it gets to the 2nd floor, it has bridges that extend out towards that floor, and then it also continues up to the 3rd floor.
Is it possible to just say Snorri is pretty intent on going up to the 3rd floor, but is it possible to take a quick peek into the 2nd floor to see maybe get a quick glance at what's on there?
Yeah, you can see it. Kind of like in the FC house, you guys know how you guys can, yeah, kind of like the FC house. You guys know how when you guys going up the stairs, there's the balcony, and you guys can see across. It's kind of like that almost.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're climbing, you could see this floor looks like it's more magical weapons. You see swords, axes, just a bunch of stuff. A couple items do have a giant red sticker that says for sale, or a sale on it. And you actually do see a couple hunters from the guild, just kind of window shopping, kind of arguing over weapons. That's on one side. On the other side, you do see armor, plate mail, leathers, some cloaks, but a lot of stuff you would expect to see in a magical emporium like this, almost.
Oh, don't you worry. I have more questions about certain magic items.
I know, I was waiting for it.
Cut to the fun montage of Jade putting fun hats on Valoran and silly stuff and fun window shopping bullshit.
Really quickly, Nyla, what are you guys doing while these 4 are kind of just parading through this shop?
Quietly observing.
Observing the items or observing the person in front of you?
The people.
On you guys make it to the 3rd floor. Ignia's "I'm bored" kind of echoes in the building, kind of like a child being dragged around the supermarket by their parents. And yeah, as soon as you get to the 3rd floor, this floor seems a lot more heavily guarded. You see several gnomes with rifles and heavy plate armor at the stairs. You do see the glass cases of different potions, different magical trinkets, behind what look like just regular glass.
We found evil Walmart.
So yet again, Jade's eyes sparkle, and she's like, "Whoa, these are so beautiful!" And she kind of puts her face to the glass, and she's like, "Kind of like how kids do when they see something
Roll
sparkly."
a dex saving throw for me.
Yeah, I was
That's
waiting
right.
for that.
Yeah, that's right, because she's an idiot. Oh, not good, guys. Oh, 14, maybe.
Where's my d6 at? There it is.
Please tell me it's like a fucking... It's like electrified faces.
Well, it's probably a glyph of warding, if it's anything.
Jade. And actually, is there anybody standing directly behind Jade?
Probably me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, because we best friends.
Roll me. All right, Valorian, you're gonna roll me an athletics check.
Oh, I could do that. Oh no, I can't do that.
Sorry.
Never mind. Can I do acrobatics?
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
Oh no.
Jade, as soon as your face touches the glass, everybody feels a pulse in the air as Jade is knocked back 10 feet into Valorian. Valorian, that athletics was to catch her. As you're both knocked prone on the ground. Jade, you take.
Oh no! I wanted to dodge. That's why I was asking acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you still don't dodge. She clips you pretty good. But Jade, you take 6 points of damage.
Neat. That hurts. Is there a way I can like rogue half it to 3?
God, does it work with that? It should.
No's okay. I was just curious.
No, I would say no because you didn't know that was gonna happen.
You got
I
it.
think for that you have to be aware that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Copy
You're
that.
not aware that
So-
the glass was gonna fucking tase you, basically.
Well, no, she hasn't been in a super Walmart before.
You also don't have uncanny dodge yet, so no, you can't do it.
No? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. I
Yeah,
thought I got
can't-
it at 3.
No, you get that at 5. I had to look it up.
Ah, dang it. My bad. My bad.
And yeah, as soon as that happens, you see a couple of the guards point their rifles at you, Jade. Just asking you, what are you doing?
So as I fall backwards, I'm assuming I'm on top of Valorian because he's probably on the ground because he's behind me and he catches me.
With that acrobatics on the side, he got away enough that you did hit him, but he is not under you.
Okay, so I'm on the ground and I'm laughing, and I put my hands up. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was just so amused with how beautiful they are. I apologize. And she kind of like stands up. She's like, I don't mean to. She kind of brushes herself off. She's like, just apologizing, muttering to herself, just like, I'm sorry, and she just keeps repeating herself.
One of the guards turns to the worker that actually is working that case. The worker just looking at the rest of you. Seeing as no one's that stupid to kind of steal in front of everybody, are you guys here to buy something, or can I just kick you out now?
I think she just got excited about what was in the case.
She perks up. She goes, I'm looking for healing potions. I'm also looking for emerald jewelry.
You can't be telling me. You can't tell me that you have not had excited adventurers to come and shop at your fine area. No?
The worker just looks at the two of you, that looks back at Scoria, and looks at the rest of the party. Okay. Health potions, yes, that's this case. Emerald items, I would go back down to the second floor. There's a jeweler's section that you guys could use. No, we've not had someone that dumb put their face to glass. That's child stuff.
She kind of at that comment, she kind of like, kind of turns her nose up and kind of does a huh, and she kind of turns the other way and kind of walks towards the direction that he pointed for the health potions.
I think isn't it his case?
It is his case. So she just walks off into a different direction.
Why? Sorry, I thought he said it was over there.
No, it's the jewelry is down on the second floor.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, she's just gonna like turn her face to the side and kind of like put her nose up in the air, like, huh? How rude.
What sort of selection does he seem to have available?
He has what looks like 2 cases just full of what look like regular healing potions. The size of the bottles differs per shelf. You have some that are very tiny, like even in Ignia's smaller form, like that would be a giant size. Like that would even be small for them. To some that look like the size of like a hydro flask.
Jesus Christ.
And then in another case, he has what look like more decorative bottles, almost like they're gifts. Some that look like they have magical wordings on it, just different. Yeah, like it goes from, hey, look, you want name brand or do you want generic?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like generic still gets the job done. Like,
kind of looks at all of you though.
Will it stop me from dying?
All of them will do the trick. How many are you guys looking to buy? Are you guys looking for graders, superiors?
Normal to greater.
Normal is this shelf right here. Each one is 50 gold apiece. If you buy 5 or more, it becomes a pack of 50. Or no, my bad. It's 200 for a pack of 5.
I mean, that's like buy 4 get 1 free, basically.
And the other? And the other?
The grader, you talking about the graders? That would be, these are 200 apiece. If you buy a pack of 5 or more, it comes out to 400 gold.
And they have like a fucking absolute shit ton of them, I imagine.
Yes. He does explain to you though that the bigger bottles are the multi-use ones. So there's some that are you can take 2 sips out of it and it counts as 2 different potions. There's one that is the giant 40-ounce one that is 5 uses, but that costs a lot more.
Understandable. Like, is it like 5 at once, or is it just like you keep the same bottle and you
keep the same bottle essentially?
So across multiple doses.
Yes, it kind of he explains that it magically cuts off when it's a dosage.
Okay. But is buying the big bottle cheaper than buying 5 separate bottles?
I'm actually gonna make you roll for this. Roll me a. Actually, no. Yeah, roll me an intelligence check to check something really quickly though.
Intelligence, just flat intelligence.
Yes. Okay. Something feels off about these prices for you.
Like, do they feel way too much?
Yes. You guys were told how much prices can vary earlier in the day.
Can I roll insight on this man to see if he's charging us more because of the incident we caused when we
Yes, you can.
Okay,
anyone can roll insight actually. I'll let that go.
I have advantage from my stone.
Okay.
No, I cannot.
I'm saying this as nicely as possible. Jade doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like Jade understands the concept of money.
Yeah, so she's kind of like looking at her coin purse and kind of like putting fingered numbers in the air, and she's kind of like trying to like, she's looking all confused and like trying to math. Like she obviously looks very confused, and she's trying to math in her head.
Yeah, the numbers aren't adding up for you, Scoria. Something feels very wrong about it. Almost to the point of, he's not ripping you off because of what happened, he's just ripping you off in general. Ignia and Nyla, I would say Ignia, you're just bored, so whatever this guy says, you just don't care anymore. Nyla, you're too focused on not trying to kill Jade.
Love you.
And now from like the looks, like Jade appears to be the only one I'm considering this, right? At this moment in time, she's going through her money. I am sort of like, he's sort of connecting the dots between what the
What you were told by Poppy.
What we told by Poppy, and then like what the guy downstairs said about like charging more for like quality goods, essentially. And he's sort of putting together that they're charging more because they can and people buy it.
Yep.
He'll sort of walk up, he'll sort of put a hand on Jade's side as sharing money. Well, I apologize for this disturbance and thank you for your time. However, I think we should be on our way. And he'll give a short bow and he'll try to he just sort of tilts his head and so like we should go, but
To Jade, clearly not reading the room, she's like, "But I thought we were buying stuff." As she's like he's clearly pulling her away. She's like, "What? Wait, I thought we were." And she's kind of like not understanding like what's going on. She's like, "I thought we were buying things. Hold on."
Well, we haven't looked around everywhere yet, so we should take a look and make sure we check everything.
Out of character, I'm very tempted to try something with this guy because of something like one of my in-character friends would have done.
Go ahead.
Except no. Here's the problem. If I do it, I might get kicked out. If it goes terribly wrong.
I will say this. You can try it. What will happen is what will happen. Out of game though, you do see what you were looking for. You do see a black shelf that has different, what look like little tomes and little packages on them.
Well, okay. So how much is it for a deck of many things?
He looks at you, looks at the package, and like just kind of smiles. First things first, you need a written notice of usage to purchase this. You do need a permit to carry that around. Secondly, it is 800,000 gold just for one deck.
I am going to clap my hands and congratulate him on a job well done, as I simply begin to walk up to him with a grin on my face, and I simply say, "Good job, good job." You see, my friends here, well, they didn't know, but I'm actually here on an audit, you see. And so far, you've been meeting all the marks.
I like to note that Scoria is still probably slowly trying to drink Jade away.
roll me a deception check, please?
Yes. I love this.
Do I get advantage?
No, you don't.
No.
You actually, I'm very much tempted to give you disadvantage because of the other two people that are being dragged away.
I don't know. We're causing a distraction, so I think it would be advantage for him, if anything, because I'm being loud and obnoxious. I mean,
It would be advantage.
I don't know.
It would be advantage to show sleight of hand, but because he's using his words, it has to be deception.
Aww.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
This is wrong.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna make this a public roll because I
One of his random characters that have plus 10 somehow.
No. He only has a +1. Okay. Ready? It's an insight check.
Hell yeah. I'm here on the behalf of the Hunters Guild. I've been hearing some disturbances, but we understand how adventurers are.
He kind of nods. What is this audit pertaining? We have had some disturbances, but nothing our guards couldn't handle.
Oh, just, you know, the silly reports of unjust prices, but when it comes to such dangerous artifacts, I understand.
He looks a little offended when he heard the word unjust prices. Sure, we charge a little bit more than usual for other people, but this is to make sure the supply meets the demand.
How much was the healing potions we bought like before we went?
You guys bought those healing potions for like 10 gold each. The greater one, was 100.
While he's focused on like fucking talking with Valorian, like fucking like there's like a glare out of the corner of Scorpius' fucking eye, like fucking excuse me, slightly more. He doesn't say that, but he's thinking it.
We all feel the murder's a 10 in the room. Sure, we charge a little bit more, but also relics like these, you have to understand, like, we need...
They are quite dangerous. I absolutely agree. Please do not misunderstand. I am not here to judge you on your pricing. Is that clear?
I understand.
That being said, I have more audits to go handle, and unfortunately, as part of the Hunters Guild, I also have some endeavors to go with, even if it is with these fine people, and you probably see Jade still being held back.
Actually,
that being said,
oh yeah, she's like flailing her arms as she's getting dragged back.
Is he like completely focused on Valorian right now?
Oh yeah, he is 100% in this conversation with him.
So like he'll like basically kind of like gesture for Jade to like come down to like his head level because he's like probably like half a foot shorter than her.
Yeah, Jade's clearly pouting, and she's on the verge of like 5-year-old temper tantrum. But she bends over and she like crosses her arms. She's like, "What?"
And he whispers. The fact that I'm pulling you away because they're charging us 5 times the amount of the potions we bought on our way out of the town for our first job.
And then as he says that, her eyes kind of like go side to side. She goes, "Oh, are they?" And she kind of like looks at her hands again and kind of like does math. And she's like, you clearly see that she's trying to number, and it's just not clicking for her.
Okay, so we should buy from somewhere cheaply that's not trying to extort us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is this I thought this was the only spot we can buy from. She's like trying to be quiet. She's like, and you can see she's like softening her body language, and she's like, she's not as aggressive now.
He sort of gestures to like talk and walk, so we don't have this conversation right beside the armed guards.
Right. She's clearly not reading the room. Like obviously, she's clearly not reading the room. So she's just a bumbling idiot at this point. So she's like trying to like be quiet because he's being quiet, and she's following him at this point and trying to have the conversation. Like, oh yeah, oh now we're walking and talking. Okay, cool.
The worker kind of acknowledging. I can't really do anything about prices for a lot of stuff. You have to understand that's management. I could give you guys a special for today, or give you guys a coupon for next day you guys come in. As for items like these actually aren't regulated price through us. These are regulated through the Zilmore. And the Strix Bloom Academy. You guys have to understand, like, I can't go above that. That's a law.
And, like, it sounds like he's being honest, like, for the most part.
Yeah, but this is me doing this because of what my friend does. Let's see.
He just had... Valorian just has some bad influences, is what you're telling me.
Oh, he learned from a good friend of his that bullshitting surprisingly gets you pretty decent in life.
Take it till you make it.
What is it? Crap, words. Man, my brain just literally just stopped working, I think, apparently.
It's that -2 intelligence.
It really is.
It's affecting his life.
Hey, yo, I'm down for it. I think he'll look at him. A special would be much appreciated, because I'm going to put in good word for you, and I'm doing like that gesture of the smile of I'm putting in good word for you and the store on this audit, so anything would be much appreciated.
Kind of just snaps his fingers together. I can knock down the price of the what were you guys looking at, the regulars? I can knock it down from 100 to, let's say, 50 each.
Weren't they already 50s?
They originally said 50. It was 200 for 5+.
Oh, okay. So that
4 get one off.
100 for could be worse, honestly. Really could be worse. Not so problem. And not only that, I know this is a bit of a strange answer, but I think we'll take that coupon if you don't mind. Secondly, I would like to know if you have any bag of beans.
Beans? You knew exactly what that voice was supposed to be. Are we talking magical beans, regular beans, pinto, black? What are we talking?
The bag of beans. Do you know what magic item I'm referring to?
I feel like I know which one you're talking about. My brain's
It's like the magic beans. Like...
Yeah. I tried to do this as in character.
It is a uncommon compared to the legendary.
I looked it up. We have 2 different types. We have one that's 250 gold, and one that's 300 gold. All right, my bad. 400 gold. How about a deal? You buy the bag of beans and at least 3 potions, and we'll call it an even 3.
I'm big dumb. How much is that?
300. He said like
okay.
300.
Basically,
and I'm big dumb.
I want you to know this guy rolled insight on Valorian like twice already.
I mean, yeah. I don't think he has an issue with that. I think.
That's actually.
Absolutely, I will absolutely take that offer.
Okay.
And let me know. And I'm going to just lean in, whisper into his ear. Listen, I don't know if you need any assistance with some money, but let me know down the road if I ever visit. Think on it, and I'll hand him. How much is the platinum in terms of the gold?
I actually have that here. 1 second. 100 gold is 1 platinum.
100 gold's 1.
Is it 10?
I upgraded it because I was yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay. Shit. I have more money than I thought I had. Holy.
Yeah, true. I'm just gonna hand him 3 plat.
Okay. He hands you 3 platinum. He puts 3 of the vials of the regular potion on top, and then says, "I'll be right back." On your pamphlet, that'll be your receipt to get out. Make sure they mark it, or you will be considered stealing from the shop.
I will mark it.
He takes off, comes back within 5 minutes with a small bag. You can add a bag of beans to your inventory.
I really hope he just gave you a bag of normal beans.
Is this the magical one?
Yeah, this is the regular bag of beans, not the super rare one, but the regular rare.
All right, guys. You better hope I roll a 91 to 99, because we're gonna have real fun.
Really quickly, was anybody there to watch Valorian just exchange all that money?
I think Jade and I are working our way down the stairs at this point, probably.
Yeah, I think we were walking away, so probably not.
Ignia was probably following those two. She's bored. Wants to get out of the building.
The pyramid. Oh dear fucking God.
Oh, what? You're saying the dragon has a hoard of money? Shocking.
Yo, true.
We all have that money. I was holding on to some of that.
Wait, I don't have any platinum pieces. Wait, you guys holding out on me?
No, you should have got platinum. You should have got 5 platinum.
All right.
Really quickly, Nyla, M, are you guys near Valorian?
Adding to my inventory.
More than likely, but at a distance. So I'm still people watching.
M, were you near Valorian? I want to find out who has higher intelligence.
That definitely changes the shopping spree.
I'm just sitting next to Nyla, but I don't know if I was people watching.
Okay.
Probably like napping, waiting for everyone to be done.
I will say this. I'm pretty sure you probably would have like tuned in to just like find out if they were almost done, right?
Probably just like.
Is there something you want me to see?
No, I was just trying to figure out something.
Alright, then I probably wouldn't have seen it.
Okay.
Like, I'm just chilled.
Okay. Okay. I will leave it at that. Yeah. As you guys finish your transaction, Scoria, Jade, what are you guys doing as you guys are dragging each other down to the first floor?
Well, I mean, we're just walking together at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like once he got the like, he had a reason.
Yeah, once he calmed her down from screaming, like she's like, oh, okay, so, you know, I guess we could buy from somewhere else. I didn't realize it was an option. Like, you know, she's like, oh.
Well, Poppy gave us 2 options for on the way here. Like,
oh, that's right.
Yeah. We can always check
I just got so excited. This place is so massive. There's so much stuff, and she like looks around like all.
I feel like that's the trap. It's easy to draw people in, and then they don't really think about what they could pay for it somewhere else. They just know that it's here, and it's convenient that they can get all their things at once.
You know what, Scoria? You're really smart. Are you really good with money too?
I mean, I have my weak moments, but like, especially when it comes to, I've had to learn markets growing up in the house of a craftsman. It's sometimes you gotta watch because and he wasn't necessarily. This place feels very commercialized, doesn't it? It's very like this feels like a brand, like a chain.
Okay.
Like out of game. Is this like a chain shop? Is it there?
You said it looks like a Costco, so maybe.
Well, that's why I'm asking. It looks like Costco. Is this like a chain? Is there other Dagons, other places?
It is not a chain. You've never heard the name before, but it does feel very commercialized.
Yeah, it's very commercialized. It's very like these people don't have a choice in what they're charging. They're given a price and they have to stick with it.
I see. Well, my father really never taught me about money like this. He never gave me the opportunity to learn. That was more stuff for my brothers. But I was also never allowed to be in places like these. But this is quite exciting. Would I be able to learn money things from you? And she kind of like jingles her coin purse.
I can help you not spend too much, if that's what you're asking.
Not spend too much. Okay. And she kind of like nods her head and kind of furrows her brow. And she goes, let's try to not spend too much. And kind of puts her hands on her hips. And she goes, but we still need healing potions, right?
Yeah.
So where should we go to not spend that much, but still get the potions? And she kind of like scratches her forehead.
Well, there's Alan's, the place where we bought our items from. Was it yesterday or the other day now? It was yesterday. It was the other day now, eh? A day passed since we did our shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other place Poppy mentioned as well. We can stop by there. It said it was on the way.
She sounds like, she kind of looks at her notes. I wrote Bollywood. That seems silly.
Bollywood?
What? What?
Please don't piss off India.
No. That's literally what she wrote in her notes. She wrote Dagon Alley and Bollywood. That's what she wrote in her notes.
Interesting.
I feel like it was Hollywood, wasn't it?
She clearly wasn't listening, but she's like, she also didn't write notes about the prices. She kind of shows you her notepad, and it's just a bunch of squiggles with like a little hearts and smiley face in the corners.
You know what? Kind of what I expected. Are they wrapped up with their shopping while we're talking on the stairs?
Yeah, they're following right behind you at this point.
Well, I'm curious about one last item.
Yes.
A robe of useful items.
Do you ask them for that?
Yes.
The worker kind of just stares at you, thinks for a second, walks towards the railing, looks over. No. I don't think we have one of those. We could put an order in for you.
Nope, that's fine. Alright. We are good friends. Let us leave.
I'm reading what happens to these beans, and I'm like, just goddamn it.
There's the pyramid, the mummy. I'm also concerned about the fucking hungry bullet.
Mummies are weak to fire. I'll just point that out.
Mummy Lord.
No.
Mummy Lord. Mummy Lord.
Oh.
It's a CR-15.
Oh.
But it does summon a pyramid with a bunch of treasure in it.
As you guys are leaving, someone stops you really quickly. Valorian looks at your hands and just notices you bought something. Puts out his pamphlet.
Yep, and I show him the pamphlet that I had to write down the mark on.
Okay, they take what looks like a quill, kind of signs off on your pamphlet and hands it back to you. Thank you for visiting Dagon's. Please come again next time.
No.
Looking over the building now, does it sort of feel like a trap to get you to spend money the way it's laid out?
Oh yeah. One thing you notice on the outside of the building, there's no windows.
Oh, does the windows from the inside make it look like it's bright and sunny out?
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Just like a Vegas casino.
Yeah. No, Scoria's like looking at it, and he's like, he almost appreciates like the intelligence behind it, but also is kind of annoyed with like how how they rip people off.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do next as you guys exit the building?
Stop by the other shop, I guess.
The other shop will actually take you past where you guys are supposed to go. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why we didn't want to go there.
Yes.
See, I was close.
Okay, let's head to the leather workers and then like find out about the infestation and be like, worst case scenario, we say, oh, we need like a little bit of time to repair, and then we.
Yeah.
I feel like we're fine. We're prepared enough. It's just.
It's good to think like that. As you guys.
I'm just thinking like out of character, like me as a player. Like I know how my rogues go, and they tend to like take naps often. So.
Don't worry, I don't aim at rogues.
Cleric, which isn't here right now, so
I'm not necessarily worried about you. I'm worried about me putting me anyway. Yes, Healy potion just in case.
Let's swing by the other shop quick, and then probably get some potions, and then head over to the leather workers. Like, how long were we in that building? Now that we're back outside.
Unless
you guys can heal me.
I will be honest, as you guys step outside, the sun is middle of the sky. More time passed in there than you think it did.
I hate that place.
Like an actual Costco.
I was about to say, just like a typical Costco. We didn't even get any snacks. How rude.
There's no free samples.
Right.
Where's my $1 hot dog?
Strongly formed letter.
Where's my cheap hot dog?
As you guys begin walking, yeah, just crowded overall. Some of you guys actually do hear in passing, as you're leaving that building, other people who just bought stuff from there just kind of realize, hey, I got fucking ripped off. As you guys continue on, though, you do pass what you assume is the Leatherworks shop. This is where it would have been marked on your map. But you carry on to Ollywoods, correct?
Yeah. And how far away is it from the shop?
It's about 3 blocks away.
Okay, so that's not a bad walk. That's like 5 minutes.
But to expedite the process, when you go in, it's actually a smaller shop. There is another Owlin behind the desk, much more formally dressed. To cut the meat and potatoes out of this conversation, he offers his potions at 30 apiece for regulars, and at 75 for the graders.
That's a much better deal. How much does he have of each?
He only has a select few of the graders. He does have a good stock of the normals, though.
Okay. Is he offering a discount if we buy a lot of normals?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 and give him 3 platinum then.
He hands you a small case of potions as he swipes the 3 platinum off the table. Thank you for doing business. Anybody else?
Jade's gonna look at Scoria and kind of like, she's gonna fumble through her purse thing and grab 3 platinum too. She's like, I'll do what he's doing, and she kind of puts it on the counter.
Takes it, smiles. You guys have a good day.
Now we should probably
Wait, what did I just buy? I wasn't entirely listening.
10 healing potions.
She kind of looks at the crate. She's like, wow, these are cool.
I want you guys to know you guys have to find a way to carry them. It's a small crate.
We don't have any wheels?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait. Okay, so... Well, I mean, I got a bag. I'm gonna, how big are the vials?
They're not that bad. They're about, I want to say about like 8 fluid ounces containers. So
I was gonna distribute a few of them. Like, who doesn't have any? First of all,
I don't have any potions or anything.
I'm gonna give Nyla 4 of them.
Potions taste funny.
What kind of potions? I just got back.
They're normal potions of healing.
So as Scoria is like handing them out, Jade's gonna like put her crate down and like get her little backpack out and kind of like figure out different pouches to hide these little potions, and then we're gonna see how many I can fit in here.
Valorian, would you want a couple extra?
Well, I can use a few if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll toss them for you.
You said just regular potions of healing.
Yeah, I just decided to buy 10.
Okay.
Because I was like, you know what? That's basically effectively 10 spare the dimes.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Do you guys...
I need.
Jade's like fucking.
I gotta go to my inventory.
I'm trying to play Tetris in my backpack over here. Do 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 do. She's like
loot Tetris.
Yeah, she's like moving things around. You seen
It's like old school Diablo trying to fit everything into your inventory.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, gotta move these over here, put those over there. Okay, carry the one.
I feel like being down to like 3 of the initial healing potions he gave me, I'll just like give the Owlin his crate back. So I don't need the crate.
He kind of just looks confused and goes, okay, cool.
Just like, I don't need the crate.
Are we gonna be going straight to the adventure? We're not going back anywhere, right? We're going straight out.
Actually, does he have bags of holding?
No.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Funny enough, both shops that you've been to did not have bags of holding.
Does he have any other similar
Mm-mm.
storage places? Okay, yeah. Actually, like, does he have anything particular or special, or?
His shop seems to be much more of a custom order boutique, so potions being always in demand, he has them ready. Everything else was more, if you label it down, he can get it made for you, very quickly.
Okay. Do you have any other potions of like not healing?
Nope.
Only healing potions. Got it. So it's just more like he has some stuff out, but then mostly like they're mostly used as like examples for like what he can do, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Well, like the first time. Yeah, probably get to got a shit ton of healing potions. Let's get to the.
So just triple checking, it's not the potion of greater healing, right? I'm just adding it to inventory. Just the standard?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I feel like fucking we wouldn't get 10 of those for 300 gold.
Oh no. For some reason, that coming up when I search for it.
There's potion of I think it because it goes in alphabetical order and G comes before H. I think that's why. But yeah, okay. Let's get to the leather worker, I guess. Unless anyone else has any other stops they want to make.
No.
Yeah, if you guys are ready to go to the leather shop, it's not far, 3 blocks away. Walking up on the building though, it is a large, brownish building. Really awkwardly designed compared to the rest of it. Its architecture's more rustic, in my opinion. Very much like it's not painted, it is just brown wood all around.
Stone's a better building in here.
Strangely enough, though, the front door where the signage is at leads up some stairs, which confuses you because you could see windows right there where the floor and the building meet. The windows are open though, and the smell of tanning leathers and product is just kind of wafting out.
Alright, so the building smells terrible.
Yes.
Yes.
So Jade's gonna like visually look sick, and she's gonna cover her mouth. She's gonna like, oh, that's foul.
That's the smell of leather. Working. What they don't tell you when you level leather worker in Final Fantasy is it fucking smells awful. Hey, when you tan leather, at least. And we're looking for Yonya, right? Did the contract say like what race or gender Yonya was? Yonya?
Nope. It
Oh,
only
wow.
said more information, more details to be provided at location.
Okay. Is there like a door up this flight of stairs, or is it
Yes.
just for a lead? Okay. Since it looks like he's lead, so he's gonna walk up and knock.
As you walk up, knock, you hear a loud, shrill voice just scream out, "It's open."
Okay.
Opening the door, almost perfectly timed is the audio going off of a bell, kind of ringing, as that smell kind of tames itself as you guys enter this room. You guys are just met with a wall of different leather outfits, from armor to jackets to cloaks to even shirts, with a counter with different bundles of leather kind of rolled up, being prepared, as a older tabaxi woman kind of steps out. "Welcome to Yonya's. Did you have an order? Are you guys here to place an order? How can I help you?"
We're from the Hunters Guild. We saw your requests about an infestation.
Oh, okay. For that, 1 second, let me get the owner, as she kind of hobbles to the back.
Okay.
You hear another voice kind of boom out as a much younger human woman steps out, her hair in a ponytail, very much look like she's been working right now. I am... Oh my god, I have her note somewhere right here. "I am Iwa Yonya. I am technically the owner now. How can I help you?"
Scoria, we're with the Hunters Guild. We saw your request about about a strange infestation, and we thought we'd offer help. Who has the contract on them again?
I do. I pull out the book.
Okay. Thank you, first of all, for coming to just even take a look. Really easy. Like 4 days ago, one of the walls downstairs kind of just broke, and all our materials and products that are downstairs have been having like teeth marks and stuff bit through them. We don't know what it is. We caught a rat a couple days ago, but it wasn't the size of like a normal rat.
So, large rats, strange prints, teeth marks.
Are they still down there, pray tell?
I would think so. My grandpa had to go to the hospital yesterday because he got bit by one and started acting all weird.
Okay.
Not a problem. Let us. I assume you have locked this area out.
Yeah, I could help you guys go through if you guys want me to.
Acting weird how?
I started scratching his ears a little bit more, kind of acting a little skittish. We've been bit by animals before, living in towns like this, but never something like that. As she kind of lifts open part of the counter to let you guys in the back.
I mean, does that sound like any sort of like diseases or something, or
You can roll a nature check for that. For anybody
Nature?
who wants to try to figure that out.
Yeah, at that comment, Jade's gonna be like, "Speak for your," like, kind of mutters under her breath, "Speak for yourself. I've never been bit by any creature."
Nyla, no. Scoria, for sure, no. Ignia, you have heard something like this. You've heard of people getting bit and acting very differently after they've been bitten.
Is that the scope of it?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm ready
Swear to
for
God, if these are
Resident
fucking-
Evil
if
rats.
If these are fucking were rats, I swear to God,
But yeah. She
You.
just leads you to the back and just kind of explains the shop. Like, we've had this for years. We've had this place since actually the city was founded. We're one of the first leatherworking families. As she kind of removes a carpet, and you guys see what it looks like a trapdoor with a padlock
I sort of
on it.
sympathize with the like long-standing like craftsman family.
She pops it open. It's kind of dark down there. We did light the torches this morning to start for work for today.
Okay.
Um,
Are there still creatures down there? Should we like
I didn't
be
see
ready
any.
for combat?
So we've been coming up and down this entire day. I haven't seen anything.
Also, like, how high is the roof going down these stairs?
Like, how deep does it go? Do you mean?
Like, if I light my head on fire, am I going to catch anything on fire?
You might catch something on fire.
Okay, he'll wait.
No, I promise. I have a good solution to this. I am pulling out my crossbow.
Wait, how is that solution to this?
Because I am preparing a flashbang crossbolt.
Oh, good. I can't wait for the fucking lizard to fucking flashbangs.
in a narrow hallway?
Before we go
this.
downstairs, I'm gonna pull a torch out of my bag and
Oy.
fucking
As she pops open the
light
door,
it.
I'm gonna say this before you light anything. As she pops open the door and you look down, there is light illuminating downstairs.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
pitch darkness.
I mean, I can see in the dark. I actually have dark vision up to like 120 feet now, I think.
Yes, I was playing around with your guys' dark vision. I hope it all works.
Yeah, I have dark vision up to 120 feet now.
The only two people who did have dark vision are the lizard boy and the pixie.
That's why I got my flashbangs ready. I'm ready.
I mean, I don't see any shadows down here, although I guess it's...
Ignia's going to pull out a little piece of leather and fumble around with it. As I cast,
wrong season on the board for Nyla.
Oh, sorry.
mage armor.
Yeah, she's the angry one.
I mean,
I'm
quite
sorry.
literally, the angry one.
Select, update token, correct. Okay.
Mage armor yourself, yep, that's... I mean, for killing rats, yeah.
I like to not die.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I can plant a bean right now if you guys want.
No.
And then a pyramid just appears under the leather shop. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
So, before you guys start this little investigation, I'm gonna say let's take a break because I really need to go to the bathroom.
Same. That sounds good to me.
Okay, it'll be back in a bit, guys.
I hope you're ready. I was hoping to get the robe of useful items too.
Nope. You're not getting that one. I know that.
That one's not even that bad. That is nothing compared to the bag of beans.
Oh, I know. But I'll be right back.
The bag of useful items seems like it's probably more useful.
Ew, it's useful. I could actually just make back the money.
Well, you run patches eventually with the bag of beans.
Yeah, I know.
Those are useful items.
But like, still. I mean, some of this isn't bad. Like, I can spawn a nest of eggs, and if you eat the egg, as long as you get the Constitution saving throw,
Yeah, the DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, but I mean that's pretty fair.
No, for what it gives you, that's absolutely fair. I mean, the campfire with blue flames is pretty useful.
Yeah, I mean the fruit tree with a lot of fruit that all acts as magical potions, except for one of them it will F us.
I like 21 to 30.
Yeah, right.
That's fucking funny.
It's crazy. Like this is a fun thing, but like 33% of it is dangerous.
I mean, I also gave my low level party a fucking wand of what is the fucking what's the fucking random wand again? I forget the name of it.
You said a wand?
Yeah, it's a wand.
I'm back.
Wand of Wonder.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one yet.
Wand of Wonder, and so when you wave it, you roll a D100.
I'm looking right now.
It's fucking beautiful.
Cast slow fair fire. Oh god.
Believing something. I also, one thing I allow as a homebrew rule with it, I allow you to spend multiple charges with it. But you roll a percentile for each charge you spend.
Sure.
It's a lot of fun. I had someone make it like a cow in the middle of the fight. No, it was a rhino. I believe what happened is someone created a rhino with a wand of wonder, and then the paladin tried to tame it with his mount. To tame it as his mount.
True. I mean, I was going to think about grabbing Bag of Tricks, which is just a bunch of animals that I can spawn.
Damn it.
One of my favorites. If you target a creature, it must make a DC 15 Constitution throw. If you did target a creature, you become the target. It must make a saving throw. If the saving target throw fails by 5 or more, you are instantly petrified.
True.
We were talking about chaos items, and I brought up the Wand of Wonder.
Yep.
Wand of Wonder is a great time.
So, but hey, we got a bag of beads.
Bag of beans.
And if we're lucky, maybe we're fighting a tree. Who knows? Now, the most dangerous thing, realistically, may not even be the fucking pyramid. It's actually the immobile stone.
The fucking inanimate immobile stone statue.
It describes you as the most heinous of villains and directs newcomers to find and attack you.
That is on the same But here's the thing, it becomes inanimate after 24 hours. So, like, after 24 hours, you just have a cool statue of yourself.
Sort of. Everyone's gonna remember.
Well, if you use it somewhere where no one's gonna find you for 24 hours, then you just have a cool statue of yourself. Only you can't control that happening.
Actually, the problem is it becomes animate. So, funny enough, animate.
Walk away from it. It's animate, so it'll call you a fucking idiot and like everything, but it can't move and attack you.
That's fair. I'll be right back.
Like a tree and sprouts, there's a 50% chance that the tree does chaotic evil attacks. I have some concerns about. I think I would prefer them to have a bag of tricks. At least we know we're getting some random bullshit animals. Bag of beans, we don't know what we're getting.
We're getting a bag of beans, bro. I'm gonna laugh if it ends up those dudes just sold us some fucking beans. Just normal beans. Just put in some chili. Not magical at all.
Not answering that.
What's that?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
I didn't buy anything from there on purpose.
I just trust some gnomes that run a quickie mart.
I want you to know I did have that actual store fully planned out. Um, the reason I was asking if anybody was inciting or paying attention to stuff was just because there was other stuff going on in the background. That was a lot more worse than what's happening to you.
Oh, Ignia just did not care.
What
She
happened?
she got bored.
The story I realized something was off was given the prices for the fucking oil. Even that seems like 200 gold for the fucking 3 fucking swing fucking.
By the way, sorry, no, go ahead.
No, it was just that seemed a little sus to him, to start with.
Is there anyone
the fucking potion. Go ahead.
Oh, he said the platinums for this campaign were 100 gold each, right? Is there any way to change that in there? Or we just
I
have to
don't
keep
think
track
so.
of that.
In D&D Beyond, I think we just have to manually remember that.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
I'm sure Avin will remind us.
I do have a note that does say 100 equals 1 platinum, and I don't feel like changing it.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna
I mean,
complain.
I'm a lot richer than I thought I was.
Yeah,
I don't think
same.
you guys are richer than I saw you were.
Do you know how many cakes I could buy with that much money?
And
That's
a
like
very
15
unhealthy amount.
That's like 1,500 cakes, Evan.
Depending on which store you go to.
They were 5 silver, right?
Yep.
How much do I got?
Whenever you guys are ready, put an R in the Discord, and then we'll go.
Yeah, dude, that's 1,350 cakes.
I like that you did the math for that.
Yeah. I lost my page. Oh, okay.
This brings up a good question. Is there different conversions for other coins, or is everything else the same?
Everything else the same. 1 copper, or yeah, 10 copper is a silver, 10 silver is a gold.
Platinums are just jacked up in price. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
There's a lot of wood down here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
And hay. Yeah.
How big is the ceiling down here?
I would say about 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, so I can become big. Yeah, that's. Also, is there a way to adjust my size? Because that's probably going to change sometimes.
Very good.
Oh yeah, I guess there is I can do width 2x2. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
if I become
you can.
large. Yeah, because I can becoming large is a thing I can do now.
And if things get tough, I'll just hit the bricks and fly to the ceiling. Yes.
Okay. First of all, is there how well lit is it down here?
Is everybody back?
Oh, sorry.
I looked in the wrong chat.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 back. A lot of wood down here. I'm sorry, but your 2 local party members who both use fire have some reasonable concerns about there being
about the amount of hay and wood.
To formally answer that question, I was doing conversions and I messed up, and I just don't want to change it because I've already put that out into the world. So, if anything, that's my fault. I will have an actual reason for that later on in the campaign. But going back. Wait, is Zoran back yet?
He didn't hit ready yet. Fun fact: Canada doesn't have pennies anymore because they were more expensive to produce than they were worth. So
that makes sense.
I think it took 2 to 3 cents to produce each, and it was Where the fuck am I living then?
America's hat.
That gif of the thumb makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, like, I think he dislocated it.
I've dislocated my thumb before, like, that's why it's making me uncomfortable. Also, Miss saying all of this just makes me think of Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother.
I mean, to be fair, like, I guess from an American point of view, like, waterproof money and
I gotta give it to
free
you guys.
health.
Waterproof money is freaking innovation.
Also, you know what? All the bills are different fucking colors, so it's easy to fucking tell the difference at a glance.
Also, isn't your guys' actual bills like scratch and sniff also?
There's a little maple leaf on it. It sort of like loses it, like when you get them new, yeah, but like after a while, not really anymore.
Stop smelling like maple leaf, start smelling like
And
sugars.
start smelling like fucking gross ass money. Um,
Sadness and tears.
yeah. Also, you know the fact that our dollar coin is called the loonie and the $2 coin is called the toonie.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was watching a video where they were making fun of a guy in their group about that.
I mean, it's like to us, it was just something we grew up with, like, but like the one thing I like, fives are blue, 10s are purple, 20s are green. I think like 50s are like a orangey color, and then 100s are brown. For like bill colors.
Wait, do you guys follow the same number system we do for money? We're like 1, 5, 10, 20.
We have 1, 2, so we have the loonie and the toonie. So a loonie is a dollar coin, toonie is a $2 coin.
We have $2 bills, they're just not as mass produced.
Yeah, and they really ain't used in circulation a lot.
Now they're used for good luck.
We don't have pennies anymore, so it's just round to the nearest 5 cents. Unless you're paying debit or credit, it doesn't.
I need to take a look at this chart.
Look, I will defend the imperial system all I can because I'm American and I've been to the moon and you guys haven't. But I'll be real.
The fuck did I miss?
Canadians have. I feel like Canadians have been in space. Like,
no, I'm talking about landing on the moon. There's a difference.
Catching a ride's different than doing it yourself.
Yeah. But I will say
this both metric and imperial. Like, y'all are fucked up.
No, I fucking hate it. So much.
Wait, really? You guys use both? That makes no sense.
Because it's like, if you're talking about like your own height or weight, like we measure ourselves in like basically in imperial, and like, but if we were talking about like food or like pop or like stuff like that, we measure in like food or like liquids and stuff like that, we measure in metric.
If you're talking about the weather outside, you use Celsius. If you're talking about how long to cook something in an oven, you use Fahrenheit.
Yep.
I mean,
why would y'all do this to yourselves?
I don't fucking know. I didn't make these decisions. Like, I just have to fucking deal with it.
So we need to call Ryan Reynolds and tell him to demand we pick a system and we go with that.
Honestly, the whole world fucking basically uses metric.
I am here.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody's back, and I want to get away from talking about Canada.
Well, fuck you too.
As you guys start walking downstairs, Iwa actually follows you guys down. And kind of just points around.
I have an idea. But I'm going to roll that nature check from earlier.
I'm scared.
Shit.
As you guys walk down, yeah, like the ceiling for this, you guys walk down some lengthy stairs. It is about 30 feet high ceilings. Obviously it's not, I don't want to say dark because of all the torches that are lit, but it is pretty dim in here. And it is eerily quiet. You would assume for like a leatherworking shop that looks like it would probably be busy, like there would be more workers. And Iwa kind of is just explaining every direction to you, like to the left, which is the north of the map, is their break room and their one of their supply sheds. To the right, in that hallway, is just more storage. To the left, to your guys' east, is their main tanning room. She does warn you that even though the windows are open, it's kind of hard to breathe in there. To your guys' west, going through the hallway, that's their planning room, their design room. But she does.
Where was the break-in?
So she does explain that there were several. In the room to the east, directly east of you, there's a small storage room inside there. And there is a wall that essentially leads on the other side to the sewer. Part of the wall collapsed. And basically that whole back wall is not gone, but there are cracks in there. But where her grandfather was bitten was actually, she points out, is at the end of the hallway that you guys are in.
Well, let's maybe take a look over there first, and then work our way from there.
Alright. You guys can go look around. If you're gonna start searching, roll investigation. I hope you guys can move your tokens. Okay.
I'm Scoria also.
Ignia can't see shit! Oh my god.
Hell yeah! We're adventuring buddies, Ignia.
Yeah.
We're seeing nothing together. We're seeing the walls.
Oh, we're fantastic at that.
We are getting ambushed.
I'm good. I'm real good. I got you.
Ooh, look at us go.
3 natural ones!
Are you gonna
We
roll
are such a party.
I rolled a 2, Nyla rolled a 3.
What did you need from me?
I rolled a 0. I didn't think that was possible.
You have -1 to intelligence, so.
I need an investigation just to help start finding wherever the hell thing bit, or if there's any critters around. It's if you want to roll investigation.
Hard pass.
I will ask, because I was. Would anyone actually mention about the whole, disease thing at all? Or no?
I mean, Igneous just said don't get bit.
Damn. Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, as you guys kind of bumble in the darkness, Scoria, you're making your way down the hallway. You're the only one that seems to have any headway. Yeah, she does point out to you, like, up around those boxes, there's a couple that are broken. If you guys want to start there to look. Nyla, you're kind of just looking around. It is dirty down here. It's also kind of creepily quiet outside of the small rush from the torches. Ignia and Valorian, it's dark down here. It's really dark down here. You guys can't see shit. Jade, you missed a step walking down the stairs and kind of slipped on.
Oh, yeah. Did I fall on anyone or just fall in general?
You just fell in general.
Did I get... Am I dirty now?
Yeah, you're a little dirty. You didn't get hurt.
Oh, gross. So, I pick myself up and I, squeal as I would. And, I dust myself off and I'm, shaking my hands and, I'm all grossed out and, I'm, ugh. Sorry. Is Ignia tiny or is she...
She's in human size.
Human size? Okay.
Kid sized.
If you ever become tiny, Jade is gonna nab you and put you on her shoulder. Just be warned.
But yeah, as you guys are searching around, Iwa just kind of is standing on the steps and turns to you, I'm gonna head back upstairs. We do still have a business to run, and I have products to make. Are you guys gonna be okay down here? Mist, I don't know if your
Why
mic's...
are you asking? Like, M is asking him, like, why are you asking if we're gonna be okay?
Just, it's dark down here. I don't want you guys to get hurt or anything. I don't know how big these things are, to be honest.
You know, this is your property. Technically, if we get hurt, can we sue you?
She kind of looks a little confused. I would say... I don't know.
I'll take that as a yes.
She kind of like looks at like down the hall for Scoria, and then kind of like starts creepily backing off.
With the ceiling being as high as it is, Scoria's head's on fire at this point.
Okay.
He's easy to fucking spot.
I'm going to do this for you. How big is that fire?
It's, I think, like 10 foot bright, 10 foot dim. Like, light radius. Like,
I hope that worked.
I do not see it.
So I'm assuming I'm at the bottom of the stairs since I fell, you said?
Either way. Either way.
I got it.
Oh, this is the stairs?
Yes.
Did I fall on Nyla?
Yeah. No, you just missed Isla.
Oh. Like here-ish? In front of her?
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But yeah, as she walks back upstairs, you guys are left to your own devices. What do you guys want to do?
There you go. Yeah. I wander over to where like the hole in the wall was. Over here, like, does there appear to be like, is there a visible like gap in the wall or?
There is a gap in the wall with your obvious bright light. A couple of boxes are broken. That could be from the stone falling from the support system of the structure. But when you poke your head out, it actually is a clear pathway outside, like out of the building, into what looks like a sewer system.
Yeah. Well, that tracks with what she told us.
Do me a really quick favor though. As you're looking through, roll me a perception check.
Also, do I see any type of running water?
Not in this room, no.
Okay.
Fucking with advantage, I roll a 5.
Okay.
Because of my sentinel shield.
You are lucky. Okay, this has a +0 to its roll. Yeah. Okay. Go, Ignia.
As she follows through and explores, I'm going to use control flames to make the torches burn brighter.
Okay.
So we get more light to see with.
Okay.
I can use it if you need to see what it does.
No. How much brighter does it get?
It says double.
Double? Okay. Hold on 1 second. 17 times 2.
Just so you know, I don't know if this matters, but I can see the entire map.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same.
Yeah, all the torches get brighter. Your guys' vision gets a little bit easier to look at. For the two that are technically blind down here, that are in the dark spots, you guys, can now see a little bit more clearly. Scoria, though.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
18.
I have bad news for you.
I get bit.
Yeah, as you are like rummaging around, just looking around those boxes, a couple rats jump out to bite you.
Okay. Are they? Is that like a swarm of rats?
Yep.
Oh, good.
I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Oh, I didn't get to do the thing I wanted. Sad.
Yeah, I forgot to do a thing too, but it's okay. I'll do it during the thing.
I rolled something off.
didn't take Scoria's. What the hell? 1 second. Let me add these two. Where are they? Oh, they're just gonna go before Jade. Or actually, no, Jade should go first.
Hey, that's right.
Oh, did I take any damage, by the way?
Huh? Yes, actually you do. That was 2 bites. What am I at? 2d6.
Do I have to roll anything?
No. For these, no.
Okay.
You take 7 points of damage.
Ow!
As you guys hear the ow come out.
It's not. He doesn't say ow. He fucking swears in Dwarvish.
As you hear the Dwarvish swear words start to come out, Scoria, in those boxes, you guys see. You specifically see tons of rats starting to kind of pop out of the boxes from both sides. But going in order, I don't know why it didn't roll you. Yeah, it didn't add you, which is weird. I don't know why I did add Scoria and I can't add them.
You need me to re-roll and then just could you swap it to a 9?
Yeah, try re-rolling.
It might be because you used advantage on the roll.
Maybe.
I have advantage due to the shield.
Well, I know, but I think that's probably what broke it.
Update.
Did that work or?
Yeah, that worked.
Okay.
I
don't have to actually right-click an advantage; it just automatically applies the advantage because of the.
Okay.
Shield.
I need M to roll initiative. Actually, if she's gonna join in the fight, or if she's just gonna watch.
I did roll. I got a 21.
Where? I didn't see it.
I also didn't see it.
Oh, you rolled a D&D Beyond, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it was.
I mean, I've been. D&D.
Yeah, I was gonna say I rolled it from there too.
I know, that's what's weird.
I'm not in Forge,
That explains
so it's not gonna pop up in there. You have to manually add it.
I added it. But going first is gonna be M. M, what do you want to do?
What's the scene?
At the end of the hallway, you see, basically a ton of rats starting to pour out of boxes and a couple holes in the wall. As Scoria is standing there after being bit by one of them.
Like 5 or 10 or like 15 to 20?
15 to 20. On both sides of the wall.
There's swarms of rats.
I'm going to take one of my mystery vials and toss it at them.
Oh, uh-oh. Hell yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
How good is your throwing?
I'm gonna say bitchin'.
Do you need me to roll something for it?
Yes,
like I
need
have
you
a plus
to,
5 to acrobatics, so.
Yes, I need you to roll an acrobatics to throw it.
17.
17. Okay, it hits. Roll a D100 for me.
$75.
75?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second. I forgot about it, so I had to bring out the list. Okay, I need to measure this really quickly. Left or right? Which side did you throw it on?
Well, she's left-handed, so I would assume right.
Okay.
Because you throw across your body.
That makes sense, yeah. I don't like that measurement happening there.
I know. Okay, Scoria. You're gonna need to roll this. Roll me a con saving throw, and I'm gonna roll for the rats.
Con save, you said?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Decent roll, I guess.
17,
Decent
you
roll.
make it.
Okay.
One of the swarms of rats is now blind for 2 turns.
Did M throw a flashbang?
As M essentially threw a flashbang with that random potion.
So Square just jams his eyes shut in time and fucking...
Yeah, essentially you got it in time. Valorian, Jade, and Nyla, you guys were just out of the range of the effect, but you guys did see a bright light come down from the hallway.
Oh boy.
At the flash, Jade's gonna kind of cover her eyes and gonna be like, "Whoa, that was bright! Like, oh my gosh, my eyes!" Like,
Then who's next?
Technically it's Nyla, but M, is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Nyla, your turn.
See, the farthest she could move is 30. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't mean to do that.
You would be just in between both doors.
Yeah. I'm just not used to not having magic. It I'm not okay. She'll just move the 30 feet and she'll hold an action.
Okay. What action are you holding?
An attack.
Okay. That was movement, holding action. Anything for your bonus action, or are you just gonna let it go?
Not really, because I don't want to rage and then not hit anything.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Yeah. Next, Valorian, what do you want to do?
Alright, so, time to take down the entire party.
Oh no. See, I wouldn't fire, but I'm concerned about the, like, half a dozen wooden bosses in front of me.
No, it's fine, because, you know, you're right. We're not going to throw another flashbang in there, as funny as that might be. But, Ignia,
Oh, wait.
I do...
we're not.
I mean, I can, but I got another one. Ignia, sorry about this. I am going to... Actually, no, I think I have just enough range to get our good friend Scoria not within range.
What are you doing?
I don't like the sound of this.
I am
Yes,
also
okay.
scared.
I'm going to hit the back end of the wall with a stunning bolt.
Okay.
That is not going to hit any of the enemies, but within a 15-foot radius, they must make a con save. Do you want me to roll for hit?
Yeah, roll for hit.
Also, I am in the fucking radius.
Yeah, he is just inside the radius.
But
Well-
why'd you apologize to me? How would this hit me?
Oh, you know. Damn, it would really... in that case, I might as well just hit the rat. It's fine.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Oh no! I'm still hitting. I'm still using that bolt, but I'm gonna hit the rat.
Oh, what's the save on it?
23.
Is it whatever you roll to hit? What's the
No,
save?
so that's hitting a
No.
rat, first of all. The
No.
rat.
So, go ahead.
Okay, no, so you roll for damage because it is a crossbow bolt that does go into a rat. 12, okay, and then stun, it is a DC. Do you have one, or? 'Cause
It says
I have
10 plus proficiency plus dex. I'm stunned.
It's 16.
So, yeah.
Fucking thanks.
Con save with DC. Okay, let me roll for these rats.
I'm still. It's only one turn because I made it by. I lost it by less than 5. So.
Both sets of rats are what's the word for it? Stunned. Yeah.
For how? Okay, I guess you don't need to tell us how long.
Nope.
Yep. And then my dragon friend, I realize I don't have a token, but my dragon friend is going to hop off and begin to run on over there. Just copy my token and I'll move him.
First I get flashbang, then I get fucking tased.
Yeah, basically.
I thought we were friends. Apparently fucking not.
We're proficient in what we do. We just have collateral damage.
All right, there. The second Valorian would be will be your dragon.
Hell yeah. All right.
Hey, Scoria, why are you in the way of the enemies?
Oh, it has 40 feet of movement. That's what I was looking for. So, it would get in range. My dragon's gonna bite.
Okay, go ahead and bite.
Also, since it's blinded and stunned, I feel like it has advantage.
It does have advantage. It does have advantage. Roll one more time. It hits.
I think.
It
Yeah.
hits.
I feel like the Drake's gonna eat a couple rats.
And that's it.
Okay, it's at 9. That was your turn. It was your dragon's turn because we're going right after. Ignia, your turn.
One second. Sorry, space. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
My favorite spell.
Please don't miss.
It's a good one.
Probably step around the corner before I do that. Just aim at the ones straight down the hallway south of me.
Okay.
I used a spell. I'm going to
Something
transmute.
that's not AoE.
Oh yeah, it ain't.
If we were not a
yeah,
couple levels higher, I'd be expecting a fucking fireball ram straight at my ass. So that you get to
19
roll that
hits.
3 times. Yeah. That's 3
Oh yeah, I
times.
do, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll those other twice. Fire, fire.
7, so it's 14. Okay, one more? Or is that...
It's 3 ways, I believe, by default.
Yeah, but it used my slots. I don't know how to make it roll multiple times.
Just
Without-
uncheck your slots, basically.
Yeah, you can just
Oh.
uncheck your slot. 14, 19, okay.
Mm.
Wait, nope, wrong way. 24. There are still some rats kicking, but Scoria, it smells like burnt rat.
I'm going
Done.
to help Scoria. I'm going to use my infused strikes from my little dragon. Oh no, it has to be a weapon attack. The things you learn. Never mind. Continue.
I could have helped, but you fucking stunned me.
Bada booey.
Ignia, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Good. No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
And by the way, I'd like to illustrate. I'm actually not salty. I think it's fucking hilarious.
I cooked some rat. I'm good.
Scoria, you're stunned.
I'm stunned.
Roll a con
I'm only
save.
stunned for. I'm only stunned for the one turn, so like it wears off anyway.
Does it?
Yeah.
Fail.
Because it says a different up to 3 turns, up to a difference of 5. I rolled a 12. The DC 16, so less than 5. So I'm only stunned for one turn, correct?
Because the way I have it read, it says it failed. They're stunned up to 3 rounds based on the first 5. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, your stun is down after your turn, but you do lose your turn.
He just shakes it off and like turns at Valorian and be like.
I wrote that as the DM had instructed.
I know. But you see his eyes are orange, like when they're normally like a dull gray.
The craziest rats he's ever fought.
Jade, your turn.
Sorry, my turn?
Yes.
Alright, so, let's see. You said there are only a few rats left?
Yes.
Alright, since I'm standing but covered in grossness because I fell, I'm gonna move... I'm trying to see the lines. I'm gonna move 20 feet.
Stun the rats. Like if you had
Yeah.
stunned me and not the rats, then he would have been a little annoyed. But he would have been actually mad.
I mean, hey, that one would have been fair.
So I have a question. If I'm doing a range attack on a swarm of rats, how does that work? Do I like attack one?
It's considered as a single creature still.
Yeah.
But it gets like a lot of resistances against like normal weapon attacks because it is a swarm.
All right, so I don't want to get close. Well, okay, so I'm gonna actually.
They are
move
stunned, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Move over here. So not next to her, but like kind of close-ish. Okay, so I'm going to channel my psychic blades. And I'm going to fire a blade at one of the swarms. But since I have advantage, I think I also get my sneak attack.
Yes. They're also technically incapacitated because they're stunned. So, like, I think you're.
So I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this.
The stun with all of that doesn't technically apply because they're technically tinies. But yes.
Ooh, did I nat 20?
No, that 20 did not hit. Or actually, no, that did hit, but it wasn't a nat 20. Yeah, roll for damage.
Need a burrito. Okay, so there's that. Hold on, I'm pushing buttons here.
And this is the one on the left, right, of the screen.
Yes.
That one is dead.
Neat.
Let's get it, Jade.
Yeah. So as with my bonus attack, I'll channel my other blade then, since I could do 2, and try for the other one.
Okay.
But do I also get advantage on that one, or just? Ooh, I 20'd on that one.
I'm gonna say you don't get a natural 20. You don't get advantage because there are friends in front of them. But yes, the natural 20 does. That natural 20 does hit.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hope so.
So there's that.
This one does not get your sneak attack damage, however.
Max damage though.
Okay.
So, before technically, well, you rolled minimum damage actually.
Yeah, so you only get 4 points of damage.
Well, max on the die, I meant. Like, it's a 4.
Rolled 1 on the dice. No, you rolled 1 plus 3.
Oh, my bad then. I just saw a 4, so I was like, I just assumed. Never mind.
Max would be
my
7.
bad.
Max would be 7 on your active physical attack, since it's a D4.
Gotcha. Okay. Didn't realize I get a bonus on my bonus.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dexterity. Most weapon attacks will have some sort of stat bonus applied to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Jade?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay pretty far back because I don't want to get gross with the rats.
Okay. Swarm of rats. Con save. They have a -1 to con. 17? Or rolled 17. 16.
That just makes it, I believe.
They are no longer stunned.
Yes.
That's at the end of turn, though.
Yes,
so.
that's at the end of the turn. So, start at the top of the turn. M.
How many are left in the swarm?
About 8. It's gonna be harder for you to shoot him, I'll be honest. Without shooting someone in front of you.
I shoot him.
Okay. Roll.
Uh-oh.
Roll with disadvantage.
Swear to God, if I get shot in the fucking back.
Oh, try to be me.
I got bitching, but I have a fucking giant grin on my face, I'd like to say.
6 does not hit, but Scoria, you feel the blade, or you feel the bullet whiz by your head.
Gonna have a dwarf with PTSD after this encounter.
Alright, just kind of an annoyed dwarf.
Also, as of reference, you guys are making a lot of noise. I'm just gonna let you guys know that.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, if we attract more, that just solves the problem faster.
M, is there anything else you want to do on your turn after missing those shots?
Jesus.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Nyla, your turn.
Didn't realize I was muted. Can I move my full 30 and still be able to hit them?
Yes, you can. Just for the record,
Okay.
the Valorian token that's down there is his Dragonling. I won't consider it taking up the whole space because it's very tiny. So you could technically occupy the same space.
It is a small.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll
like-
move there.
Although it is kind of like trying to attack something like a cat between your legs.
And does
Or
this one
Tyler.
look relatively healthy?
The swarm of rats? No, there's a lot of them fucked up.
Probably not worth raging, maybe like a reckless attack, maybe.
Don't you get reckless when you rage?
No, you just decide to be reckless when you start attacking.
Do reckless, get a natural 1, whack Scoria in the face, complete the circle.
No. Reckless is just you decide to get advantage on all your attack rolls, but things get advantage on attacking you, basically. You don't have to be raging for it, you can just decide to be like, fuck it, swing with no fucking regard for your own defense.
You can still get a natural 1 and hit your partner, it's fine.
You have to roll 2 ones, which is much less likely.
Don't say that, I've gotten natural 1s a lot.
No, I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying it's... I've rolled 2 natural 1s into 2 natural 1s.
23 hits.
Can I reckless then?
Yes.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
some
that's
very fucked up
basically,
rats.
roll again and get advantage on the attack. You have a chance to crit still, so might as well. Roll again.
Give me a second. No, I
Yeah, because
didn't.
reckless is just advantage, yeah. So. Oh, that's a fucking 12 on a d12, though, so
On
that's a
one
dead form rats.
On one swing, like a golf player, just chucking a big piece of grass out of there. You, Scoria, just watch as Nyla scoops up what looks like red jello against the wall as it goes splat on the other wall. As all those rats are dead now.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Nyla, is there anything else you want to do?
Hold on, I was actually looking at an ability I had. Where the fuck is it? Where'd it go? Could I tell at all if those rats had like any magical essence to them at all?
You can do an Arcana check on them. If anybody wants to go help you, you can get some advantage on that.
I mean, I'll help. I didn't do anything in the fight. I'll help, I guess.
Get the advantage.
Yeah.
With the 18, these rats, while not magical innately, something does feel off about them. almost as if something called them to all be together.
Well, like something's organizing them.
Yeah. Jade, Valorian, Ignia, and M. If you guys want to, you guys can roll perception checks for me.
Can I cast magical awareness? It's a feat that I have, or an ability that I have.
Yes, you can. Can you link it to me really quickly?
There is no displaying VTT button. So
Let me jump into your character so I can see it.
here, I'll just paste it.
As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until an end of the turn. Any spell magic. Okay, so with that, you don't feel anything. Because there are a bunch of closed doors around you guys.
But I am gonna concentrate on that as like I kind of move around.
But I was gonna say but if you do get a small feel of spell, like a spell, off of these rats in general.
What school? Because she says she knows the school of magic.
I forgot that I had the name of it in my head right now. You guys would have, it would be more of the level of enchantment. Almost as if something's possessing these rats.
Mind controlled rats. The fuck is mind controlling rats?
Oh, rats.
I hate that. Ignia, actually, yeah, only Jade technically fails because the DC was 6.
Hey.
The doors on to Valoran's left and the door just north of you, Ignia, start to bang. Like something's banging on the other side of those doors.
So the doors were... Okay, so this one right here,
Uh-huh.
and then where's the other one?
It's both of these doors up here, and then this door right here.
Would we down here hear the one?
Yes,
over
you guys
here?
would hear it.
Okay. Scoriel, we're not in initiative anymore, right?
No.
Okay, Scoriel's gonna begin making his way over to this door.
Okay. Is anybody going with them? Going by himself?
I would stay with the pack, but also double the brightness of the flame, the torches once more with control flames.
Okay.
Did any?
You guys are not in darkness. I just want to point that out now. You guys are pretty.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody point out the rats up north, or the doors up north?
Yes. I don't think anybody went to it, but someone did.
And I was gonna go over here.
I'm gonna Scoriel's gonna test them out quick. Does it seem locked?
No, the doors do not seem locked. But the pounding on the doors is beginning to get.
Does it open? Does it look like it opens in or out?
It looks like it opens in.
Okay, I'm gonna basically try to not break the door, but try to slam the door open quick to try and start whatever's on the side and basically come out swinging.
Okay. I shouldn't have exited that. As you kind of push open the door, it pushes back.
It's shield up and just ready to swing at the first thing he sees.
Yeah, as you push open the door, it pushes back almost immediately, and it starts to rattle as you feel like something is consistently hitting against the door.
Can I make an so it's not opening?
Nope.
Can I make an athletics check to try and force it against their force?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will take that. I close my character sheet, so I'm done. Just a moment, I will roll that. Athletics. 25. The rats beat that roll. I'm very sad.
As you push it back, hold on 1 second. It doesn't have any. But as you push it back, and you pop open the door, a medium-sized rat stares at you in the face as dozens upon dozens of more rats start to spill out of the room as they make their way past you.
It's like, we got a big one over here.
Wait, where is this happening?
Right
Where Scoria is?
Yep.
Okay, so I turn around as soon as he says that, and as the rats are pointing out, I scream, and I run this way.
I will say, as he says we got a big one over here, he is mid-swing.
I'd like to run over with Jade too.
I didn't think she was gonna run. Yeah. Valorian, in front of you is a swarm of rats.
The moment that he yells, like, we got a big one over here, and she hears Jade scream, she's gonna turn around and rush the rats.
Okay. So I am dumb. I should have kept your guys' scores. I'm gonna roll initiative for all of these people.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep your guys' scores though, so give me a second while I fix all of this.
Keep our original initiatives.
Yes, that's not here.
Copy you.
I know this one was 21. Update combated. Jade was 8.
I was 9.
Yeah, you were.
So this place is pretty much lit like daylight outside now,
Yeah,
right? After
this place is
okay.
bright. It is no longer. Wait, Ignia has the same one. Oh god. Oh no, I'm going through your guys' initiative scores. Yeah, no, it is bright. You guys can see everything, and you do see these rats coming out like crazy. 11. How do I put
Good news is, since we got 30-foot ceiling, I can become Forge.
You can actually, yes.
Y'all ready for some? I privately rolls. Oh, I don't like all those rolls. That's a lot of rolls.
That's a lot of rolls.
Excuse me. The ominous rolling in the background is not okay.
Evan, I have some concerns.
Good, be concerned. The fact that Jade scream made it worse for you guys. First,
I mean, I'm sorry.
Got a 6th character.
I'm not
Okay,
sorry.
I'm about to make a lot of fucking noise.
So fire?
No, no fire.
About big boom?
No AOE fire. Single target fire, okay. Just don't miss.
Alright, but starting from top of the order, because we're gonna go from top. Actually, we're gonna do this really quickly. Surprise round. So, Scoria, you get your swing in before we start combat.
Okay. I'm okay with that because my initiative.
Why does Nyla keep moving?
Where's Nyla?
Where is Nyla?
Go ahead, Nyla.
Sorry, that's me. There you go.
Are you able to make the other Valorian token like small?
I can try. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think
Who keeps moving Nyla?
Alright, okay, so I'll roll to hit the rat man.
Hey.
Okay, hit the rat man. 11.
It was just a straight roll, eh?
Yeah, it's just a straight roll. It does not hit as he kind of steps into you. And the handle of your warhammer just kind of lands on his shoulder as he's staring at you directly in your eyes. M.
Isn't he taller than me?
Yes, he is. He's looking down at you. M, what do you want to do for your turn?
She did say she was going to like midnight or something.
Can she turn and run out?
She can actually, yes.
That's what we're doing.
All right, M, you run out.
She's the giant rat, so it's like fuck this shit.
M, you run out, back up the stairs as Ewell just looks at you, confused.
Isn't she already gone? I feel like she's long gone at this point. Well, it wasn't a large flight of stairs. I feel like it'd be more than one turn for her to run all the way up.
To get to the top of the stairs, basically to be in the shop was less than 30 feet.
Okay. I thought it was a deeper flight of stairs than that.
Especially that M never really came down the full set.
Fair.
Next. Ignia and Jade, you guys hear the racket of the doors behind you start to go even more as the one on the far side breaks open and another swarm starts pouring out. That was its action.
I don't scream, I squeal. But like obviously I'm making sounds of I don't like this.
As they start rushing towards you guys, and I'm gonna leave them there. Nyla, your turn.
No, Nyla's going to rage.
I was like, this feels like a good time to rage.
Bonus action rage.
Give me a second, because my rage comes with Wild Surge.
Yep.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Which I rolled a 2 and a...
I don't like that
You
sound.
teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Roll it
you
to
can
basically...
Roll it. 1, 2, 3.
No. She
5,
chooses.
6,
She chooses.
Okay.
She chooses. Because every bonus action she can do it again
Yeah.
until the raid ends.
But do I have to do it right now? Because...
I believe so, yes.
Up to 30 feet, you can choose to teleport, 2 feet.
Okay,
really
well...
move.
Then
If you
I'm
don't wanna move.
teleporting. Then I'm teleporting my ass right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack the shit out of these guys.
Whack away. You get a +2 to hit and your damage.
Is that just damage with rage?
Oh, is it damage and rage? I thought it was always hit.
It's just
yeah, it's only hit. It's only hit.
You add your proficiency bonus basically to damage, essentially.
There you go.
Or I think it's +2. It has its own scaling. You
Um,
could recklessly attack. Get
I was gonna
advantage.
say I was gonna reckless attack.
Okay, reckless attack. You get advantage.
I always love getting advantage on rolls.
10
Fucking-
hit.
Oh damn!
Oh, the swarms are easy to hit.
So that's
5
plus the 2.
+2. That's 6. Or that's 7.
Yeah.
Do I
so
get to
7
hit
points
one
of-
more time?
No, you do not. You don't have. Do you have 2 attacks yet?
I don't
No,
think
that's all-
so.
No. No, you don't. But you do
Uh.
take a big chunk of the rats that are right there, and they splatter against the wall again.
And yeah, that's all she could do.
Okay.
Who's next?
The were-rat in front of you
Ah,
uh,
18 AC, baby.
is gonna grapple you.
From Russell contested athletics.
Yes. He got a 15.
I got an 18.
Okay, the grapple does not go through,
He just fucking pushes him off with the shield,
but he does have 2 attacks, so he's gonna bite down on you.
attempt to bite it.
16 to hit.
Nope.
As you raise your shield, he bites down. You see a couple teeth go missing.
Fucking it's a magical shield too. That shit's gotta fucking hurt.
As it screeches in pain. And the sounds of all the rats, both right there by you guys in front of Valorian's dragon, and what you assume is further in this room, or in this downstairs, start to proliferate as the next swarm.
This sounds fucking horrifying.
Yes, no, I'm not gonna lie, the sounds are horrifying. The swarm behind you, though, Scoria, is going to turn around and rush towards Valorian. bite. It only has one attack, so that's a good part.
I mean, the swarms of rats are pretty low.
Doesn't
CR.
Does a 11 hit you, Valorian?
I forgot I was muted. Nope. I was like, I said no, and why is there silence?
Waiting. Yeah, no, the rats are coming, and they're gnawing at something, but nah.
Oh Lord, they come.
Ending their turn. Valorian, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my dragon behind them. Just gonna. Is flanking existing in this or no?
Yes, flanking does exist. You get advantage.
It's an advantage, yeah. I mean, not you with a ranged weapon.
That's 22. And that is 6 points of damage. That's from the Drake. I'm going to back on up to the stairs, go for the attack of opportunity.
I know, go right now. 1 second. 20 to hit.
Yeah?
2d6. Where's my d6? I lost. What the? Oh, there it is. You take 5 points of biting damage.
Alrighty. Why do I have temp health? I don't think I have temp health anymore. From whatever effect that was.
Oh, no.
No.
Alrighty. Yeah, this one, no worries. I'm not going to take out my entire party. This is just my regular bolt. Or this is going to be a lightning bolt.
Effective.
22.
Oh,
18 points.
Fucking Christ.
18 points of damage. Plus, I'm going to use my Drake's ability to use their reaction to add a additional D6 of damage.
You don't need to. All the rats in that small area. This sounds so horrible. I'm so sorry, Abby, that you have to hear this. There's been videos online of documentation of what happens when you put small things in the microwave and they explode. This is like a Nickelodeon slime party where everybody in a 10-foot radius just got covered in guts.
So, the dragon?
Yeah.
Ew. Am I within 10 feet?
Yes.
Are we actually though?
Oh, you're just outside of it, so like right at your feet.
Please tell me no! Okay.
Okay. So just the Drake and Valorian.
Valorian's up about two to 3 flights of stairs, so he's just missing it also. But
I mean,
so the Drake gets covered. I feel like the Drake is just licking.
The Drake had a rat in its mouth from killing one of them, so like it doesn't care.
It's a fucking animal.
It's so nice and bright down here.
You can see the rat got splattered. Oh look, there's a bit of rat there. Oh, that's right. Oh.
Hey, some of us can't see in the dark.
I've got 120-foot dark vision. It's also all red. I only see red in the dark.
Valorian, do you want to do anything else?
I don't think I could do anything else. Hold on.
You did movement, action. I think you have your bonus action left because I don't think your dragon link.
I think
part of your actions.
I think I'm going to prepare. Because I could be much worse with this character. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
I'm not making the attack, but for my next attack, if it hits, it will do the effect.
Gotcha. Okay. As you end your turn, the pounding to the north of the rest of the party starts to get louder and louder as through the door breaks through, if I could have the right thing on, another were-rat.
Okay. Well, at least the frontline fighters are like where each of the were-rats are.
As it breaks through and runs straight into you, Nyla, because it used its action to break through the door, it's not going to attack. But now you're kind of cornered. As... Yeah. Ignia, your turn.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna use shocking grasp with the rats near me.
Okay.
Barbecue some of them and get them.
Fucking pays the rats.
I don't like that you used barbecue, but okay, go for it.
I think that hit.
That hits.
Most importantly, they don't get a reaction now, so get the fuck out of it.
They take 2 points of damage, that's it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's only
I only rolled a 2.
It's only 1d8.
It's a cantrip.
So it's a cantrip.
That's still good. Yeah, you see a couple... You being this size, you grab like a couple of the rats and they just fry in your hands. As that smell of burnt fur is starting to just fill down here. You guys hear from upstairs, just, what the fuck is going on down there?
Out of spite, I'm gonna throw the barbecued rats at the were-rat.
Roll me an intimidation.
I feel like you're shockingly good at intimidation because Tiger. No, never mind.
It's not an intelligent... Or actually, yeah, it's not an intelligent creature, but it kind of got offended.
Rats are intelligent.
They have an 11.
I mean, they're intelligent enough. They're human intelligence.
As you guys see, outside of that door that the were-rat came through, another swarm follows through.
No.
As they kind of start to go towards you, Jade. They're gonna take a bite, because there was a hole in the door, and that's not that.
So she screams like usual. Because what else would she do?
17 to hit.
Ooh, that hits!
Can I use my reaction for silvery barbs on those rats? Make them reroll?
Sure.
Yeah, please do. I'm already hearing.
12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
And I will give advantage from the secondary roll on that to Nyla.
Okay. Why did Nyla move?
Thank you.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't move her.
I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah,
Nyla
don't
has
hit,
a
but
mind
now
of
you
her own.
have tons of rats at your feet, Jade. Like at least 2 dozen.
Oh my god, that's so gross. That's what she's gonna say.
Scoria, it's your turn. As you have Ratman biting at your shield.
So, bonus action.
Okay.
I am going to become large.
Okay.
Not in that way. I feel like it'd be like this way.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tempted.
I don't know if there's enough space for another enlarge.
Yeah, a flaming giant dwarf in a wooden building. What's the worst that could happen?
I can think of a few.
I could use flaming sphere.
Please no.
Ooh, I like where this is going. All you chaos gremlins.
So basically he does I become large. I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Once on each of my turns, one of my weapons can deal a d6 extra damage. I'm gonna attack this fucker.
Attack away.
Fucking Christ.
10 does not hit.
No, I am aware.
As your Warhammer goes into the door frame.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Want to hit this fucker?
Go ahead. Attack. Do the damage.
There we go. That fucking hits.
Alright, roll for damage.
On hit, I'm also going to invoke my fire rune.
Okay, what's your fire rune do again?
No, let me see. So fire rune, here, let me, I don't know how to do it, so copy. paste. So fire rune while wearing her. So in addition, when I hit a creature with attack this way, I evoke it to summon fire shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. It must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 14, or be restrained for 1 minute. While restrained, they take 2 additional d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
It fails the strength saving throw.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to deal my normal damage. It'll be one-handed, so it'll be 8 damage, the one-handed one.
So 8.
Plus, let me see, does it have the fucking 2d6 fire damage on here? I'm not even going to roll 2d6 2d6 fire damage. 2d6, so 4 points of fire damage, and he is restrained, which basically means he's kind of fucked. As he hits it, like the sort of from the bracelet around his warhammer on his like main wrist, sort of like these black chains with red cracks sort of like lash out and wrap themselves around the rat.
Okay. I'm going to do one more thing. Because of the size difference, you're going to be able to push him 5 feet back if you choose to.
I'm gonna keep him right here with me.
Gotcha.
I want him in hitting range.
He's in hitting range because you're large now.
It actually doesn't increase my
I hate that's not a thing. That should be a flavor thing. I would play that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else on your turn? That was action, bonus action, extra action.
Nah, I'm not moving. If anything, I'll move a little bit. I'll take a step to a side step, so I'm a little. I want to be within. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Jade, your turn.
Great. So I'm dancing on top of some rats, right?
Yep.
Yuck.
I would like to note this is the first time you've seen Scream.
Yeah, so, well, she's a little preoccupied. You're behind her, and she's screaming about rats, so she hasn't even seen you yet. So she's gonna use her blades, her psychic blades, and I guess she's just gonna wail at the rats, question mark?
Gotcha. Swing away. You get 1...
Alright, let's see. I think it's this one I click on. This one.
14 does hit.
Neat. Do I get any type of bonus, aka sneak attack?
No, you do not. You do not have an advantage on them, but you do nice damage. That's good.
9 points.
Just making sure. Can I mix stabby with my bonus?
Yes.
I'm assuming I can't. Okay.
Yes. Just your
okay,
damage.
so this one.
The damage goes to a D4 on the second hit.
Right. So that one, 9 question mark?
No, it does not hit.
Alright, so she's stabbing with one hand and flailing with the other.
Yep. Is there anything else you want to do? Move?
I don't think so, because I will provoke opportunity, yeah?
Yep.
At this point?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna...
Because the bonus
Wait! Ignia left me! Oh no, I'm by myself. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay there, though.
She was surrounded by rats.
And it's gonna get
fair
worse.
Fair point.
As more rats come out of that same doorway and
Yep, should have moved. Oh, okay. Well, hindsight 2020. She's gonna scream even louder because that's.
As they bite down at you, 8 does not hit, correct?
Thankfully, no. I'm a little tankier than that.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of rats around you guys. Like a good 50 to 60 rats.
Only I could use burning hands without destroying the building.
At this point, I'm saying destroy the building. We'll pay for it or something. I don't know. What is money?
Are they ending their turn?
Yes.
As a reaction, I would like to invoke my other rune.
Okay.
My stone rune. So, when a creature I can see ends its turn within 30 feet of me, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, DC 14.
What a creature you see is within 30 feet of you.
You can use your reaction to force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless the save
See, like, the wording of this is weird because all of them are within view, so I'm gonna...
No, it's just like, I'm
just
selecting a creature as a reaction.
Okay. No. Just no.
Okay, so the rats, like, after the rats try to bite you, they all just sort of, like, go still and, like, stare off into the distance.
I'm trying to find the proper token that has it, that says charmed.
Yeah. As, funnily enough, his beard clip glows. Well, that's where my stone rune is inscribed on, so.
I swear to God. I can't find it.
The runes, have to be inscribed on a weapon, armor, or piece of jewelry.
We're gonna say marked is it. Okay. As you end that, another swarm comes pouring out of the door to your left at Nyla. Coming rushing at you. Because they're now surrounding you, it's gonna be at advantage.
I mean, they already have advantage because she was...
He's raging and reckless attacking.
I know.
But you actually get a reckless attack next turn. You actually get an advantage attack thanks to Ignia next turn without having to reckless.
11?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. The rats bite at your shoes, but don't really do any damage to you. Em, are you just running off?
Hurry.
I assumed I was out of combat. Do I have to keep running?
No, I was just gonna ask if you just ran outside or anything.
Yeah, Emma's not dealing with rats. Y'all have fun with that.
Okay. Back to the swarm that's in front of you, Nyla. They have advantage. 16 hit.
Meets a beats.
Okay, 2d6. 5 points of damage to you. Which is halved because it is piercing. So 3 points of damage.
I was like, I can't type 2.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna round up, which is gonna be fair for everybody. Yeah. And their turn. Nyla, your turn.
Trying to see what should be. I can.
Funnily enough, on the stone rune, the charm doesn't end when they're damaged.
She didn't hit the one that I got. Was it the?
No, it doesn't end when they're damaged. It's just they have to repeat it
Ooh.
at the end of every turn.
All right, I'm going to face step.
Don't you have your wild magic?
Well, you also have
yeah,
your wild
but
magic.
I know, but I'm doing face step for a reason.
Because it has the extra attack. Yeah.
Doing face step right here. So it hits all 3 of these enemies. I can't hit that one because it's only 5 feet, so these 3 right here. And the face step.
It deals 0 damage.
Hold on.
I brought it up. Oh, minimum of 1 damage. Never mind. My bad.
They're immune to fire?
No. So because you're in summer, it says immediately after you use your face step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier, minimum of 1 damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Your charisma modifier 0.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, fire
1 damage is still better. Yeah.
Damage is damage.
Damage is better than none. So each one takes damage, and then I'm going to swing at this guy, and I have advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Are you still recklessly?
She has advantage from Silvery Parps.
Right. Okay. Okay. Swing.
Swing, better swing.
22 hits.
And I'm still reckless attacking, so I get the +2 to damage.
Well, you get your +2 from damage from raging in general.
Oh, I thought it was from Reckless, sorry.
No, Reckless gives you the advantage. So 7 points of damage. There is like 2 or 3 rats left that look extremely pissed at you.
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Were-rat at you, Scoria. Even though
he takes 2d6.
Yes, he takes 2d6, so roll that damage.
He has disadvantage, I believe. That's right.
Yes.
That's how it works. Let me bring up that.
I wish I could use Burning Hands.
7 points of fire damage.
7? Okay.
Come on, Fire Pixie. Start some fires.
First attack. 18 to hit?
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
18's my AC matches.
Okay. He rolled a 14 and a 17. That was a bite. It's 1d4 plus 2. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Yeah. 16.
That beats it, but you take 4 points of damage for the first bite.
Okay.
Second bite. Oh, actually, no. The second one is a claw attack.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Ends a turn.
Fucker still manages to bite my fucking ankle. He's so straight. Hey, he gets to make a strength save at the end of the turn.
Strength save. Disadvantage. No, wait.
No, it's just his attack rolls, and I think it's like dex saves. Yes.
Oh, dex. Yeah, dex saves. 19.
Yeah, he breaks up.
Okay. He ends his turn though. Next.
How's he looking?
Rough.
Good.
Valorian. Oh, actually no. Swarm of rats turns. That are dead. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't label that as dead. Valorian, your turn.
Alright, let's see here. There's a big man in my way. There is a were-rat on Nyla. I'll go for the one on Nyla. I have an ensnaring strike at the ready.
Okay.
It's like
So.
Score's just beating the fuck out of a rat in his doorway.
12.
12 hits.
Cool. Sorry, now is a 2. That is going to be 11 points of damage. Reaction with my Drake for another d6.
Okay, so 11.
And it... Oh, it doubled rolled, my bad.
So 12
it's
points of damage.
12 points and ensnaring strike activates.
Okay.
I need...
I'm doing all my math in my head right now. So it's 20. Ensnaring strike, it is...
strength saving throw, and then let me know.
Strength saving throw. He rolled a 6.
He is restrained by magical vines.
God damn.
We're just fucking restraining both your rat.
Oh, he takes 1d6 piercing damage too, so another 3 on top of that.
Yep.
Lori and I had similar ideas.
Nyla, you watch as vines just kind of rip this were-rat's arm to the ground. As you can see Valorian just staring down this were-rat. With a bolt in its chest at this point. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, I think that's it. I have a good feel of everything.
Okay. It is the were-rat's turn. As
What turn? Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, wait, what happened? It's just gonna take a bite out of you, Nyla. Disadvantage is +4 to hit. 11? No, right?
No.
Okay. Claw attack. That is disadvantage also. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Its claw is 1d6 plus 2. I rolled a d4. I am dumb. 5 damage to you, Nyla.
Which is half because she is raging.
Yes, which is half, so 3 points of damage.
Ugh.
As it ends its turn, Ignia, your turn.
I am going to Scorching Ray the Were-Rat.
Okay.
Well, you can have each one hit different targets. So.
Oh, yeah, but fuck that guy.
That's fair enough.
Since he's restrained, are those going to be at advantage?
Yes,
yes they are.
Advantage.
Okay, how do you roll advantage on spells? Like, what do I do?
Right click on the to attack bonus, and hit click advantage before you roll.
Right click where, though?
So, on the bonus to hit. So, like, if you look at
like
your...
what page? Like D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
In D&D Beyond, on your spell page, right-click your to hit, click roll with advantage, and then hit roll.
Where does it say to hit? It just says...
This is for Scorching Ray, right?
Yeah.
Ray. So it'll be Scorching Ray, it'll say time, 1 action, range, like 120 feet, whatever it is, then hit /DC.
Sorry, I didn't.
You can hit that. You can just hit Scorching Ray again. It'll probably run it.
Yeah, I'll run through it again.
Okay, so alright, I got it set to advantage now. So just roll 3 times.
Yes.
Or is that one accident?
I think you have to click it each time. I think you go to roll it.
Scorching Ray. If you want to do 3 rays, you have to roll for each attack.
Yeah.
So the first one is 21, that hits. Second one is 17, that hits. Because all these are at advantage.
So the 21 is 6 damage and the 17 is 9 damage.
So 15.
And then roll twice more, I guess?
Yep. If anything, it's gonna kill it. Undo your spell. Actually, I got an idea. I got a way to help you. It should be able to.
So you said just to roll twice more?
Yes.
Yeah, twice more for the last one.
That 24 is gonna kill it.
Yeah, F5.
Alright.
Very... I feel like,
As, Ignia lets out a bunch of rays, Nyla, you turn around, you just see a couple feet, like legs, hanging there as, there is now a charred skeleton attached to what was the were-rat. Ignia, is you gonna do anything with your bonus action movement?
I'll go hide behind a roaring.
The next swarm of rats to your north, Jade. Are just gonna attack. They're gonna bite at you.
Yeah, come at me. Rawr! I'm feeling feisty.
A 7 does not hit, right?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm too nimbly-bimbly for that BS.
Okay. They try to nibble at you and nothing happens. Scoria.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and fucking kill this rat.
Go ahead.
I believe.
I keep fucking... I feel like the fucking 26 hits him.
Yeah, that does.
Oh.
That hits.
Then, regardless of whether I was one-handed or two-handed, it's 15 damage.
The massive scale of your hammer to its body just rips it in half as its lower abdomen is still standing, but where you can peer into the room of leatherworks are now just covered in grossness.
I'll have to apologize for the mess. And then I'm gonna gently step over the baby dragon, and then I'll 5, 10, 15. As the large fucking...
Can he just squish them?
He could, if he had any more attacks.
Oh, yeah, true.
Bonus action, I am going to second wind.
Okay.
To regain
It's a hit die, I think.
13 hit points.
There you go. Take 13.
Which puts me back up to max. I was only missing 11.
Nice. Jade, your turn.
All right. Still covered with rats. Oh my gosh. So she's. Oh, well now she sees the giant scoria, and she's like, "The heck!" Like, she's like, what the heck? Okay. I have questions for you, sir, but not right this second. And so I guess she's gonna keep squishing the rats because they're attacking me.
Go ahead, attack.
I feel like she hasn't even noticed the other half of the rats just stopped attacking her.
She's a very one-track mind,
Yeah. To be fair, it's probably hard to tell that the rats are fucking dozing off.
No, I probably do not hit that.
Nope. You miss.
No.
She's too distracted by the giant dwarf.
Yeah, I'm distracted by your giantness. Okay. So with that, I'm going to use my disengage and get the F away from this massive mountain of rats.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
Is this the tiny dragon?
Yes.
All right, one more. Next to the tiny dragon.
All right.
Like how we're just hiding behind the dragon.
See, we know what's up. Hide behind the dragons.
This is a wisdom saving throw for this swarm of rats.
Yeah, it happens at the end of its turn. So
16?
Yep, that makes it.
Okay.
It misses one turn at least.
Yeah, they're awake. They're not happy, but they're awake. Next swarm of rats. Which ones?
I mean, the rats, I feel like, are not smart enough to know where the fucking mental magic came from.
But the swarm of rats that are by themselves start crawling onto the stairs as they come towards you, Valorian. And they're gonna try to take a bite out of your dragon hide. Does an 11 hit? No, right?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. There's now rats on the stairs, guys, and there's a couple starting to make their way upstairs. As they end their turn, the next swarm of rats, essentially just trying now to dogpile on Nyla. Try to take little nibbles out of her.
So, okay, this one right here,
or? This one right here.
Okay.
The one between you and Nyla.
Okay.
18 to hit, Nyla.
That hits.
Okay. 2d6. Seven. 9 points of damage for you.
Half.
Yes. So that would be 5.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And end its turn. Nyla, your turn.
I'm going to reckless attack and hit the. Which one did I hit? The one directly in front of me?
You wouldn't need to recklessly if you attack this one, because I think we're flanking it at this point.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm gonna hit the one that's in front of me.
My wide ass is covering both of them.
21 does hit.
I feel like also feel like that thing of rats is fucking splattered.
Yeah, that group is for sure out of the picture now.
I'm tall enough to hit the rats on the stairs, eh?
Yes.
Alright.
I would say be careful.
I'm probably gonna help Nyla with these two, but like.
Valorian, it is your turn because everything else is dying.
Does Valorian panic and try to stop all of these rats? Probably, if I had to be honest.
We are surrounded by wood. We are surrounded by wood.
Scoria, do you mind being stunned again?
I do. I do. The giant dwarf has problems with being stunned.
This is why I hide behind him.
I'm a frontline fighter. It's not my fault our ranger is a fucking psychopath.
Man.
I mean, listen, it's either that or breath attack, so you really...
I mean, breath attack's fine. It's thunder, right? It won't fucking set the building on fire.
Have
No,
you ever
but
seen
I
when
mean...
a lightning bolt does the stuff?
It's thunder, so it's literally just concussive sound. It's thunder, not lightning. Thunder's the sound.
What do I do here?
And then just sonic booms.
Sonic boom.
Man just screams really loudly at the fucking
Sonic
rats.
boom. Sonic boom. Alright, Scoria and Nyla, choose your pick. Flashbang or stunning?
Which
I
one
like
do
you.
I have to roll for?
It will be a con save.
Regardless. Does
Either
either one
way.
have a lower DC?
Because if I can get 3 of them, that's the important part, especially if they're trying to go upstairs.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd say I'd go for, honestly, like,
Stun.
strategically, I'd go for the stun to stop them.
Alright, I'm going for this... I can't ping, can I?
Which one?
You can see where my
Yeah,
cursor is,
I
right?
see which one.
I'm going for the middle one. I'm using a stunning one.
Okay. That is
Bada
good.
booey.
Oh, that crits. I feel like that pile of rats is just fucking dead. That's a con save, right?
Is a con save.
Natural fucking 20.
I got a natural 1.
Oh no.
Both ends of the spectrum.
I'm gonna give you this because it is a natural 20. The pack of rats that it is are automatically stunned. Let me roll for the other two. It's con save, right?
Yes.
And he also does 15 damage.
The one to the north in the corner.
No, it does
is-
fucking...
The one to the north in the corner rolled a 17, so I think those ones are safe. The one on the stairs next to you rolled an 8, so they're stunned.
That was the important one to stun, because the ones that are trying to get out.
Yeah. Let me check
Nyla is
something.
also stunned.
Unfortunately, wasn't the intention. But if those guys in the middle didn't die, I'm also gonna add infused strikes. So add an additional 2 damage.
There's a couple still twitching around that are still alive that you look like if they break the stun, they'll still be moving.
Okay. Alrighty. I think that is all I could do as I just rush up
much?
here.
Do I take any damage?
You don't take any damage. You only take the stun.
Oh no, I just realized. I think Abby is stunned for 3.
She gets a roll at the end of each turn. Hello.
Yeah,
She
gets,
does.
She gets the roll, but it's pretty funny that she nat one does.
With me being 9'10", hit 10 him on the stairs, am I like if I look, am I like sort of looking face to face with him?
True.
Yeah.
I skip Valorian a look.
Can't let them out. Hold down the stairs.
I gesture towards the fucking tased elf.
Is there anything else you want to do, or is that it?
That's probably it.
Okay, Ignia, your turn.
Can I aim around the big giant dwarf man? Or will I hit him if I try to take out these rats?
I am 9'10".
I think I can aim around you since I'm on the stairs then.
I would say you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
just
going-
stating my height for.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt on these rats right here. Let me roll. Why was that on advantage? What?
You probably still have advantage on.
Oh shit. Well. Shit.
I mean, 20. Well, no, I didn't see advantage.
Oh, I saw 2 dice fly.
Oh. Maybe it just put out the higher one.
20.
Well, they're stunned. They're stunned.
Oh yeah, you do get advantage.
They're
Oh,
stunned.
well. 8 damage then.
You don't want to roll for that extra. In case
Oh.
you net 20.
No, he said he rolled. He said he saw 2 dice fly, so probably just selected the higher one.
Oh, maybe. Actually,
TTT, yeah.
let me check the log. Oh yeah, he did. Oh no,
Yeah,
he
so
did.
probably just.
No, in the game log on D&D Beyond, it only.
Oh no, two dice rolled because
damage.
You rolled damage automatically because you're clicking to cast the spell. You can click to roll to hit and the damage separately.
Okay, so then, should I roll again then, since I did have that advantage? See if
yes, roll again. I don't want to give that.
Okay.
I don't want to take that away from you. I'm gonna take the first points of damage, so you do deal 8 damage, just with a better hit, and that swarm is now bye-bye.
Still a bunch of fried rats again. Let's go.
Well, this basement, honestly, I didn't think it was possible, but we actually made this basement smell worse.
I will be honest, it smells about the same.
Yeah, it's a tannery. Like, that smell. Ugh.
That smell is in the walls at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
That it for you, Score or Ignia?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This swarm of rats, seeing the giant fireman, is gonna jump and swarm on him, and try to bite.
Okay. AC stays the same. I'm still just as fucking armored.
Okay, hold on. Natural 20, first of all.
How about I use my reaction and cast Super Darks?
Alright, me then.
I'm reminded of,
I rolled a 19 on the next one!
It's not a crit, though!
It's a 21! Let me roll damage. 8 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
As you have all of them crawling on you at this point. It's your turn.
Uh,
I'm gonna actually aim for the
And I gave advantage
you gave advantage to me? Oh! Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking smash the ones that decided they would attack me.
Go ahead.
Advantage. That is a 19 to hit.
19, that hits.
So for 14 points of damage, because it's one-handed.
Okay.
Fucking... As he just brings his fucking warhammer down to just fucking crush a fucking large section of rats.
There is a small group of rats connected at the tail, at the bottom of your foot, that are still trying to gnaw at you.
These rats are fucking tenacious. I don't have any bonus actions.
My spell slots.
No. Fine. That is all for me.
Okay. Jade, your turn. As you're watching just swarms of rats just be ended.
Alright,
The
so
ground
I...
probably shakes a little when he hits it.
So I don't want to get in that radius because I'm afraid he's gonna hit me, that massive behemoth. So I'm just gonna chuck some knives from afar. Sorry, I keep moving my menus. That's the bonus attack. Here's the other one. Sorry. Boop.
I feel like after this horrific fucking encounter, we're not gonna be doing anything else.
Oh, that says bonus attack.
Immediately.
17 to hit. Does it say
Does it matter if it says it does say bonus attack? Should I do the other one?
No, I think that should be fine.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll damage and we'll see.
Ooh, that's spinning. Wee.
7. Yeah, it added your proficiency on it. So 7 points of damage because it's not advantaged. Which one was it?
The one.
The one in front of me to the right of Scoria.
Okay, that is dead. You got the last Rat King dead as you hear the squeal of it kind of swarm the air.
Scoria just flashes a thumbs up and turns towards the rats on the stage.
So can I potentially hit the ones from where I'm standing here, or do I need to move?
You can. I'm gonna say it's at disadvantage though.
Wouldn't it be
if
a
I move, is it
roll then?
Yeah, it would be at a flat. It would be a flat roll because of it being stunned.
okay? Is that just because of how many people are flanking, or do I need to move?
Yes,
or
and it's at an upward angle, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to hit.
if I stand back here, would that be more beneficial?
Now it made it harder because now you have 3 people you might hit.
So stay here, normal attack.
Okay.
Cool.
The nice thing about
okay.
advantage and disadvantage is they just kind of balance each other out. Regardless of how many instances of one or the other you have. You could have 10 instances.
Ooh, that's
of
not good, guys.
Duck! Oh, that's a natural one. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let this be in your fault. Roll me a d6 really quickly.
I mean, it's a psychic knife. It's not an actual knife.
I know. Roll me a d6.
A 2.
Okay, that's not as bad. Roll me a d4.
A 4. Okay, hold on. 4. Roll. 3.
Okay. Ignia.
Yes.
You feel something whack you. Roll for damage on that attack.
Me roll?
Yes.
Yeah, you roll.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Ignia.
You take 5 points of psychic damage, Ignia.
I haven't been a kind god and not having sneak attack on.
I should act sneak attack because no one expected that, but I'm not going to.
Boom! No, just kidding. I'm so good at sneak attack. Oh, my friends.
Okie 5 points of damage. Done.
Anything else on your turn, Jade?
With that, she's gonna like sheepishly be like, "Oh crap!" She's be like, "Oh no!" And then she's gonna no. That's all. That's all.
About every damage Ignia's taken.
That's it.
That's it.
How much damage she's taken is friendly fire? Oh no.
As she ends her turn, the swarm of rats that are right there, kind of start to spread out in all directions.
The ones that are stunned?
Oh, that's right, they're stunned. Never mind. Yeah, they got nothing. Never mind. I get to roll a wisdom save.
Is it con save?
Con save, my bad. They rolled a natural 20, but they have a -1, so 19.
I think that makes it. I don't think any of us have a DC of 19.
First, didn't he crit the stun? So ain't they like?
No, so the one that got crit on the stun is the one that he hit.
I see.
Everything else was affected separately.
Okay.
Valoran, I think that beats it. So they're no longer stunned.
If I recall from what you said, the DC was 16.
Yeah.
That does happen at the end of their turn, though.
Yep. So, top of the turn. Nyla, who you are stunned. Roll me a con save. Thank you. 16, you beat it. No longer stunned.
No longer stunned, but you shake it off.
Valorian, the rats are starting to move. What do you want to do?
Wait. They're stunned at the end of their round. How are they moving again?
Well, they're like, starting to move.
Yeah, like they're starting to like not be stunned. Like they're starting to wiggle.
Oh, are you saying it's my turn?
Yes.
Oh. I was confused by that. It's like, they can't move. I've got a call from my companion to come on over here, get a free meal. Nom.
That 13 hits, so 7 points of damage.
And then, yeah, lightning bolt the rest of them. I'll back up, take a good shot, go ahead and roll attack of opportunity.
What's the radius on that? Asking for a friend.
No, like this is just a single target one that does extra lightning damage, I think.
No,
thank
no, it's
God.
not. Wait.
Let's put it this way. Let's be glad I didn't. What?
Sorry.
I didn't say that.
5 to hit you, which doesn't hit.
Let's put it this way. Be glad I didn't actually. That nat 20 wasn't the lightning.
The lightning arrow's a big boom. 19. That hits.
19 points of damage in addition to my Drake. 22 points of damage.
So the rats are all dead, but there's another problem. How much lightning damage did that? We said.
Well, on natural 20, it arcs.
No, on a nat 20. That was specifically what you said in our DMs.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Because if I did that nat 20 earlier, everyone's getting shocked. It doesn't matter.
That's right. That's what we talked. I was like, what was the dumb arrow that I made that nat 20 had like a special thing?
The stairs aren't on fire.
No, but there are char
No.
marks everywhere, including the ceiling.
Property damage.
I mean, I feel like a small bit of property damage was a small price to pay for fucking us ridding them of their fucking were-rat problem.
It could have been worse if I would have just burning hands earlier.
But
I interned, by the way.
yeah, I was gonna say that's all of them. That you guys finished it. All the rats are dead. The were-rats are scorched or decimated. I don't know what other kind of words you could use for that. As the proprietor of the house, comes down, she's fuming, just questioning you guys. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I heard screams, I heard shouts, we heard an explosion.
Ignia points over at the at the were-rat. She turned into a charred skeleton.
Okay, that's not good.
There was 2 of them. As Square gestures over to the doorway to the fucking one he crushed into fucking pulp.
Did you guys destroy any of our stuff, or she looks at the doors that are broken?
Well, he didn't break the door. Well, they broke 2 doors. Yeah, the rats broke open a couple doors. Some blood may have got on some product. I apologize.
Okay.
But they all are dead. I assume I am. I've shrunk at this point, right?
Yes. Yes.
Here, let me bring my white ass back down.
Yeah, she just kind of she walks past you, Valoran. Walks past you, Scoria. She's looking at all the dead rats on the floor. Looking at the group as a whole.
The app just prompted me to reload it. The forge.
Oh, maybe reload? I don't know. That's weird.
Not sure why.
I don't know. But she looks at all of you guys surrounding her. Okay. I believe that's it. Hopefully.
We can do a quick sweep. Make sure.
Your friend, the other one, she took off running. Not running, but she looked like her day was done.
They must not like rats. Actually, now that things are calming down, can I go take a look at the hole in the wall and see how from a mason's perspective how bad the damage is?
Yeah. You could
and
go
how
do
much
that.
it might cost.
You could go look at that. Give me an intelligence check.
Would that include my proficiency?
Yes. The rest of you, what are you guys going to do?
Well, I'm gonna look at my book actually.
All the classifications for it are filled out. The golden lettering is now toned down to a gray, signaling that the job has been completed. A bonus was actually added to it. Yeah, so when you
Does it
guys
say what the bonus is?
Nope, it just says bonus on it.
So would that be a 21, 23 if my double proficiency from my fire applies?
Fire. I would say
It just says it's doubled for any ability check you make that uses your proficiency with the tool.
Yes. So yeah, you would get to 23. Which wall are you looking at? The one to the
I'm
south?
just looking at the. I'm just like the one I'm aware of its existence. I haven't kind of a good look around.
The one to the south. This looks like it was more of a natural occurrence, like something naturally broke it instead of like the rats that did it. The rats look like they just took the opportunity.
Okay. He'll go over that. And he'll discuss that with them. Would he like he have a would he have like a I would recommend he recommends getting it repaired immediately. Or don't want other pests to get in. Would he have an idea, Spitball, how much it would take to repair that section at least?
No. I would say no. You can recommend, and they could give you they could come by to give an estimate. But for the rest of the party, you guys are just kind of chilling. If you do, go to look around, roll me a flat investigation, and I'll tell you guys what happens.
He'll also ask her if there's any other holes like that. Like which other holes, and like basically ask her to like show him them, but like basically he can basically give her a good idea on the damage of them, like and which ones to prioritize repairing for like the structural integrity of the building.
But yeah, he
Was it a she? Wasn't a woman?
Oh, my bad. She kind of just nods. I could get that repaired. Honestly, I just wanted to make sure everything here was clear before we sent anybody down, to be honest.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
The one that she points at down the hall that you initially investigated, she looks at it. That wasn't there originally, so that's a new one.
Yeah, that one. It appears to be natural, like decay over time, and he'll point out a couple things in the foundation that probably make no sense to her. But like that was natural. That doesn't look like it was from the rats. Like
she kind of nods. Oh, this building's pretty old, so
it might be a good idea to get all the walls checked, even ones that aren't completely broken down. Like that. Because there might be other structural weaknesses that could cause problems for you in the future.
I'll do that. Thank you all again. I can't thank you enough. You said a were-rat, correct? As she looks at the rest of the group.
That's probably what. Oh no. Okay. Where was your father being treated?
He should be at Rookhaven. I'm pretty sure if it's if it's a type of lycanthropy, it'll be solved by them very quickly. They solve everything almost.
Maybe let them know in case they haven't figured it out quite yet. I'll send a missive to them to let them know.
Gotcha.
Because might roll out some testing that they have to do.
I'll be sure to let them know. You guys, if you guys are ever in need of leathers, please come by. I can offer you a discount for your services on top of the pay that I obviously will be sending towards your guild.
It was... Yeah. No. Is there like a group that handles like cleanup for this types of things, like, or are they just kind of stuck dealing with cleaning up?
You don't know, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. He doesn't think to ask. He'll extinguish his head.
But there is something there. She does look at all of you. I don't know if it helps or not, but if those are were rats, I would probably take their parts to sell. They're not much use for leathers because they're technically people, but the study of lycanthropy and different kinds of it do fetch a lot for different magic shops.
Okay. He'll guess we'll start gathering the like were rat.
What's
Do
left
you
of them?
need like a survival check or?
The one that Igneous scorched is not usable at all. I will say that. The one that you tore in half, basically with a hammer strike, you can roll for survival.
Is anyone better at survival than me?
I radically overkilled that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
I have a +2 to survival.
You can help.
I'll let Florian. I guess maybe assist Florian. Give him advantage.
I'll give assistance.
Okay. Valoran, you can make another roll.
Ah, hell yeah.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna go with the 11. You're able to salvage the top half of it. The chest is pretty beaten in, but
able to get some hide off of it, basically.
Yeah. He amazingly hasn't turned back, which is what's more common with different types of lycanthropy. So any place that would take monster parts or anything would appreciate this knowledge.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll deal with that. Maybe let's get out of this basement and let's get out of this basement and get going.
As you guys exit the basement, the other worker that was originally helping you, the Tabaxi, it just has her hand over her mouth as you guys are kind of dragging this part of a corpse out. Just in the most ironic sense ever, just going like, that reeks. That's just gross.
Not to mention, we're probably all covered in fucking blood.
You guys are covered. I will say this. You guys are covered in a mix of blood, guts, and unidentifiable stuff that you would find in a sewer. As those rats were wet, also.
Lovely.
Ew.
I was waiting for it. But yeah, as you guys begin to exit the building, the owner, she kind of Awa just walks back behind you guys, just thanks you profusely. As you see, she's holding like a little spray bottle, just spraying behind you to mask the scent. Thank you again.
Look.
If you guys either in need of leatherworks, remember you can come by. I will send someone with your guys' gold within the day.
Mhm.
And thank you for the recommendation. I will be sure to get a quote as soon as I can. Do not worry, you will not be charged. I understand the struggles that come with your work.
Mhm.
I will possibly bill you though if any of my works downstairs have been ruined, depending on the extent of it.
I didn't. Did I get a great look at what?
You saw red in some places. You don't know how high that red was, so you're not 100% sure if you got it on anything.
Yeah. So there was some blood splatter. I apologize if it. I am a craftsman myself, so I understand. And I apologize if I ruined any of it.
But yeah. Back outside, people are kind of just staring at all of you guys.
I feel like this should be fairly normal.
This actually, a lot of people are just staring at you because of the smell and less of how you guys look. There's a couple guards that walk by that kind of stop and just stare at you guys. Is that a person or is that
Where at?
Gotcha. Do you guys? How do I phrase this correctly? Is there more, or was that it?
Well, we killed all the ones that were in the basement.
Okay.
There was an although there was a gentleman admitted to Brookhaven that got bitten by one.
You see him kind of touch a crystal on his chest plate. And he kind of whispers, kind of repeating what you said.
From Yanya's leather workers, they should leather working.
Understood. I would take that out of public view because of all the food stalls that are about to that are open. Obviously,
do we have a big enough bag that we can shove this were-rat torso in?
no. Actually, yeah, one of you does have a bag of holding, technically.
That's maybe not the bag of holding. We don't need fucking were-rat fucking gunk all over fucking Nyla shit.
I'm imagining Nyla reaching into the bag and it's all soupy.
No. We should go get the bag of colding before we do that. Actually, a bag of colding. Where was the places looking for monster parts, actually?
Did Jade pick up Igneo when she downsized? Just asking real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, little buddy.
So for the
I scooped you up and I was like, come on, adventure buddy.
So I mixed up two of the names. This is my bad. It's Dagon's Treasures, which is the big shop you guys went to today. Gallagher's Magical Emporium, which Valorian was the only person who went to that place, but it wasn't open. Omaria's Magical Supply. There's supposed to be an etc. at the end of that statement, but any magical shop that deals in monster parts will take it. The biggest one, though, it does state at the bottom that there is a certain faction of the city that states will take it if you can't find a shop that'll take it.
Where are fuck Dagon, so is there any other shops that are within
Owlin's technically is right next to you guys.
Yeah, let's visit Owl and see if he wants anything to do with bear rats. I guess.
As we are walking, can I drink one of my potions?
Yes, you can. As you guys are walking, though, I am going to say let's save this for next time.
Okay.
Because I just realized we've been playing for almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna end
I'm down to play for 4 more.
I'm gonna end the stream. I am so sorry. Goodbye, Twitch.